Are you kidding me? Wait, did you guys see that? My internet tweaked at the loading screen. What the hell? Let's just hope that doesn't happen during the actual gaming. Konnichiwa! Hello! Happy Ace Attorney Wednesday! I hope everyone had a good half of their week. Oh, that was my internet? Yeah, that was my internet. Konnichiwa, everyone! Time to edge our words. It's time to prove our worth to the edge. Also, yes, woman is the correct answer to picking your type. I love women. Anyway, yeah, CELLAR, everyone, welcome back to Ace Attorney. I think, yeah, last time. Turns out, honestly, the murder victim isn't that important. All I care about is Adrian Andrews, my new wife. All I care. What happened to the Mayfly? It's Mayfying it up. It's geeking out. It's tweaking. It's crying. The goat is streaming again. That's me. I'm the goat. Do you guys know what a jote is? Do you guys know what a jote is? Cause I was having lunch with Yukers earlier, with Yuki earlier. Yeah, and then he called me the jote, which apparently was different from goat. I don't know what the difference between a goat and a jote is. Also, hi Has, konnichiwa. But yeah, I don't really care about the murder victim this time. What the fuck is a jote? I don't know. He just called me a jote. I don't know what a jote is. Because apparently that's different from goat. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay, wait. So recap from last time. Yeah. So our defendant, the Nickel Samurai. I forgot his actual name. He kind of looked like Junpei from JJK. He is being accused of murdering his rival, the Jammin Ninja. I also forgot his name. And then it turns out that maybe, just maybe, a very cute girl called Adrian Andrews, who I'm declaring as my third wife, might be the murder suspect. Matt on guard and Juan Corrida. Oh, right! Matt on guard and Juan Corrida, right. Actually, sorry, I was too focused on my wife, Adrian Andrews. A jote is a jack of all trades? Oh, it is! Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, so that's what jote stands for. Okay, thank you. Adrian did it? No, she did not. I believe in my wife. That's what it looks like. Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that. And no one looks like they're able to commit murder until they actually do it. Unless you're me, then I totally could. In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you. A mountain of evidence? I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you. Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? There is nothing about you that screams refreshing like a spring breeze. We need a second Mako trial? No, we do not. Because I would be found innocent immediately. I have the experience of Phoenix Wright by my side. You think I would lose a second trial? Absolutely not. I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that. I understand. Well, it's almost time. Oh, Mia! I thought it was gonna be Franny. Whoops. What do you mean, Cap? No, I would totally win. Nah, I'd win. Exactly. Yeah, nah, I'd win. Mia. We must get a complete acquittal today. I know. But I can't focus on Maya's situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day. Indeed. Well, let's get going. Oh, beep beep beep. Wait, is it the walkie-talkie? Oh, it is! What up, my goat, the killer? This is right. Good morning. This is it, Mr. Attorney. The day of the trial. Maya, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it's because you tried to sneak out earlier? Don't worry, people don't die that easily. How would you know? Monkey D. Killy? Finally, the real captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. Besides, what you should really be concentrating on is winning today's trial. Gah! For my sake, as well as yours, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. For me! You got me a prezi! For me! Bats eyelashes cutely. Sashays a little bit, twirls my hair. Present? What in the world would you want to give me? I'm the present! It's me! You'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it. And it's Maya's finger! It's Maya's finger! He's lying about leaving Maya unharmed. She lost the finger and he's giving it to her. I mean, he's mailing it to Phoenix, right? As a threat. And oh yeah, the best present you could ask for, Meiko? Exactly, I'm the best present you could ask for. Wait! The kidnapper sent me a present? What is this conspiracy thing? No, it's not a conspiracy, it's a theory. It's a hunch. And you know you always have to trust a woman's intuition. Mr. Lawyer Dude? Who's that? No one. It has nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything. Dude, did your nose just get longer? Pinocchio right, my man! He would not survive a lying contest. March 22nd, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 3. Here we are! We're in court! Where's Franny? What? Court is now in session for the trial of Matt on... Who's Franny? What? Where's Franny? What? Last time you trusted a woman's intuition, you nearly got expelled? Clearly! You didn't trust them enough. Or the prosecution and defense... I don't think the prosecution is ready, sir. Just a hunch. I don't think the prosecution is ready. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, I don't think the prosecution is ready. I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Car... Well, yeah, what did happen to Franny? I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me? Your Honor! Please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. If you must tell me something, please keep it brief. Now then, what is it? Prosecutor Von Karma has... Is this the present? Wait, did she get kidnapped too? Is she with Maya down in the basement? Are they hanging out? This morning, Miss Von Karma was Oh! Awkward. Uh-oh. Oh, what is that? The gift? Yeah, that might give, like father, like daughter. Ah, you're so right. Oh my gosh, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What? Shot. Somehow, I think this is the present that man was talking about. This present. Miss Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she were to disappear, it would be to your advantage. This is totally insane! Miss Von Karma, is she alright? I don't have that answer. She's alive and in stable condition. That's good. Oh. Now on to the best part of the gift? What? What's the best part of the gift? Wait, there's more? Is Manfred gonna come back from the dead? He's gonna be like, what up? Actually, I'm the prosecutor now. You're... I thought he'd show up. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Your Honor! My honor! Oh my gosh! My baby! Oh my gosh! Due to the circumstances, Miss Franziska Von Karma cannot appear in court today. Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place. Am I forgetting something? You're so right. You're so right. I am forgetting something. Oh my gosh, my baby. Oh, it's him. My honey. My goat! My jote! I missed you. Oh, please, yes, please take Franny's place. I would love that, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love you. I love you, Edgy. The prosecution is ready. Naturally! I want to kiss him so bad. Oh, look at him acting all goofy. Look at his stupid stance. Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder. Oh my gosh, like father, like daughter for real. And is currently undergoing surgery. Okay, not like father, like daughter. Luckily, I have looked this case over and I'm familiar with the details. Why do you hear mourning? No, you don't. The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt Ungard. The court acknowledges the prosecution. I acknowledge the prosecution too! In fact, I would like to romance the prosecution. Right. I finally found the answer I was struggling for on my long journey this past year. Edward returns! He returns! The worth edges again! By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. My baby! Now then, the prosecution would like to call his first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the... I missed him so much. Am I gonna turn to another beauty meeting? Okay, fine. Let me drink some water. I'll calm down by then. No, you know, it is exactly like V2, you know? He's also red. You know, after V2 got killed, he got sent back in time to another he got sent back in time and reincarnated as Miles Edgeworth. Screaming so loud that the mic cut down from the audio threshold. I'm so sorry. Witness your name and occupation. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. Yes, it is. I'm a detective down at the precinct. For now? What do you mean for now? After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my bet. No! You deserve. No! What? Why? Detective Gumshoe. The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness. Real, you should be a happy witness. You'll finally get a minimum wage job. Again, that's not as a detective. Instead of in McDonald's or something. Konmiya, you're AFK. Hi, Sawa! Konmiya! Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe! Yes, sir! Oh my gosh, my baby Edgeworth, we're so back. This game is amazing again. Now, let's have your testimony. If we want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that. Get ready, Phoenix. This is going to be one very rough fight. Yeah, it would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent. The answer he was struggling for. Interesting. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth. The answer is kissing you. Bare facts of the case. Edgeworth is going to see Phoenix. This murder happened after the Hero of Heroes award ceremony, sir. The victim, one corridor, was found dead in his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. The answer is lawyer homosexuality? Absolutely, the answer is lawyer homosexuality. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Are you sure about that? After the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room? Yes, sir. Both the victim and defendant went alone to their rooms, sir. I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Oh my gosh! Edgeworth! I'm so happy. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Would you please give us a brief timeline of what happened after the ceremony? Okay, pal. The ceremony started at 6 p.m. It ended around 8 p.m. and then there was a short break. A special post-ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 30 minutes later. And that's when the victim's body was found, correct? Which is to say, the murder occurred during that 30-minute break period. Please continue with the testimony, detective. Yeah, detective! Continue! Why was the victim one corridor found dead? The person who discovered the victim's body was Adrian Andrews, correct? Yes, my wife, like the sharp, independent, strong woman she is. Yeah. Who is this Adrian Andrews you're talking about? He's a defendant, Matt and Guard's manager. She's a really pretty lady, sir. I agree. She's a very pretty lady. In fact, she's so pretty that she should marry me. Ah, so she's a pretty lady. I wonder if she will grace us with her presence. She better. I hope she do. I hope she will. When the post-ceremony show was about to start, she went to get Mr. On Guard. After visiting his room, she next went to the victim's room to get him for the show, sir. See, and that's when she found the victim's body. Suspicious. Suspicious. Mako 1% at a time? I'm keeping my options open. Don't you know, if you want to become successful, you have to keep an open mind. The cause of death, wasn't that because Mr. Corrida was stabbed in the chest? Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. Was the autopsy report updated? Take a good hard look at the crime photo. Now, our real close attention will be drawn here, to this bandana. Oh! Everyone is down bad for Andrews? As they should be. Banana. Banana. His bandana, sir. There's a thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir. Ah, yes, I see. His banana-scented bandana? Real! Then, what about the knife? It seems it has been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. Why though? For a decoy or because they're hiding something else? That is the question. We have a crafty murderer on our hands here. There we go! Juan's autopsy report, strangled with a scarf, then stabbed with a knife. You prefer Mia? No, yeah, I prefer Mia too. No, wait. No, I mean, Mia and Andrew are both good. Mia and Andrew are both... sorry, not Andrew. Adrian. Both Mia and Adrian are good. I have no complaints with either of them. If either of them go to me, I won't complain. I mean, both of them can come to me too. And why did you think that? Because it was empty, pal. The Jammin' Ninja doesn't go anywhere with his bright red guitar. Someone stole the guitar on purpose! The real weapon was a red guitar, obviously. And then we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. Oh, then how about this theory? The fan really wanted a guitar and did the crime to get it. How's that? Hey, it's not your job to speculate, that's my job. Mako try to stay loyal impossible challenge? What do you mean? I'm the most loyal person on planet Earth. Okay, I can be loyal to more than one person. Oh, we thought of that too, but the only victim fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims. Only the victims, huh? Sup, Chad? You don't have time right now? You just want to say good luck on stream? Hi, Codex. Have a good day. I see. So much for my theory then. Guitar case updated! However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. How do you know? How do you know? What convinced you it had nothing to do with the case? I have too many husbands and wives? You could probably make a whole, multi-page Google document listing all of the people I'm calling my husbands and wives. The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Well then, where was it? The bright red guitar was eventually found in the TV studio. Oh! The victim, Juan Corridor, had apparently only taken the case with him, sir. Mako harem? Mako harem! Call that the make harem. So you mean he forgot to put the guitar inside the case? Yes, sir. Even when he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have a guitar. But the Jammin' Ninja doesn't go anywhere with the guitar. There's a bigger reason behind this. So that guitar case was empty even before he got to the hotel. Yeah, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with the case after all. Haha, get it, the case. I believe that is enough. First, the victim was choked to death with a banana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt on guard? Because there was reason enough to suspect him. Is there though? Here it comes. Looks like Edward's back in full swing. Thank God! He better be! Very well. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter. Yes, sir! Yeah, why would you arrest on guard? What is the evidence pointing to him? What is the evidence? Oh, wait, right, there was a button. There was a button belonging to one corridor. Testify or caca! Testify or caca! Matt and guard in one corridor were huge rivals with each other. They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. As for evidence, there's a Gem and Ninja's button. It was ripped off of the ninja costume and found in Mr. On Guard's Hakama. The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. Why is that knife gold? That would not be a good knife. It's gold. Oh my gosh. The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes it a premeditated murder. So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in his stabbing. It was sort of sticky on the handle, so the fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sir. Knife added to the court record. Why is it gold? It's a very specific knife? I think what happened was that On Guard was, like, you know, whenever On Guard was eating in a dining hall place thingy, no, not in a dining hall place thingy, during the ceremony. Wait. No. The knife is pissed? No, it's gold. Why are you so obsessed with pee? If you remember, Matt was eating tea one day. Yeah. I was gonna talk about that. Yeah, he was eating food in his room. He was eating steak in his room, and then Phoenix said there was something there that's not supposed to be there, but we have no idea what it is. Wait, do we know what it is? I already forgot. Anyway, yeah. So what would maybe room service gave him that knife on purpose, and then, you know, when he put his fingers on it, and room service took it back, they just, you know, stabbed it into the one corridor. And there's this button. That was found in the defendant's clothes, was it? And is this button also covered in blood? Yes, and we know that the blood on it is the victim's blood, sir. What? Gem and Ninja's button, added to the court record. All of this points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it? How did just because he put his fingerprints on it, you don't have his alibi yet? Yes, it most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right? I'll find a hole in your argument somehow. You'll also find the hole in... You can press as hard as you'd like. Just hurry up with your usual pointless questions. May know what? What did I say? I didn't say anything. But in terms of unpopularity, Mr. On Guard won, did he not? Yeah, but you know what's ironic, pal? Juan Corrido was always one step behind Mr. On Guard and everything. This year it seemed like he'd finally caught up, ready for the big final showdown. But Mr. Corrido lost the Grand Prix in the end. That is too bad. He must have been pretty downhearted after losing. Wait just 1 second here! Mr. On Guard was beating Mr. Corrido in the popularity polls! Well, yeah, I guess, but... Which means that in the defendant's eyes, the victim was not a rival at all! You could say he was one step ahead? Oh shoot, that's a good pun. That's a good pun. Which means he had no motive to kill at all! Yes, I quite agree. Well, detective? It's not... Well... I guess if you put it that way, then yeah, the defendant would have had no motive. Detective, I'm beginning to see why you were ouch! What was all that encouragement for then? That was manipulation earlier. You didn't mean it when you said that incredibly uplifting speech earlier. Edward, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I love you. Huh? No, not you too, Mr. Edward, sir. That's I look forward to your pension negotiations. Oh my gosh! No! Now, detective. Let's continue with the testimony. Oh, not my poor pension too. Detective, if you value your money, I suggest you proceed. What's a pension? What's a pension? Yes, sir, we can talk about my pension later, sir. I don't know what a pension is. What about was I saying? Hello? Anyone? I don't know what a pension is. Do you have any proof that the button belonged to the victim? Huh? What do you mean, pal? Oh, let me put it this way. I'm asking if you have any evidence to back up your claim that this button was ripped off of the Gemini Ninja's costume. A regular income paid by a government or financial organization to someone who no longer works, usually because of their age or health? Oh! Huh? I can't just tell by just looking at it? And the victim's blood is on it. Anyone could have smeared that blood on there afterward. Mr. Edgeworth, help me, sir. Hey, you don't get to cling to Edgeworth. That's my job. All right, I knew it had to be this piece of evidence. Now to reel this one in. Thread. Huh? The button was attached to the costume by thread, obviously. And that thread snapped when the button was torn off. If you match up the ends of the thread on the costume with the thread on the button, it's a perfect match. Is that how it works? You can't just put two ends of thread together and say it's a perfect match. It's string. It's string. You cannot see that with the naked eye. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, that's it. They're a perfect match. You can't just grab two ends of a string and then put them together and say, oh yeah, that's a perfect match. No, you're stupid. That's Edgeworth for you. Never misses a beat. When was this button found? Pretty soon after the body was found, we rounded up everyone who knew Mr. Corrado. And then we did a search on them all. That's when we found the button. So it was almost immediately after the murder. The police didn't have the free time to lollygag and play tricks. Unlike some people. Wow, telling your husband he's stupid is wild? Hey, no. It's like calling your cat stupid, you know, it's affectionate. It's tough love. It's just teasing. It's affection. It's my form of affection. It's slash positive even. Tone tag. Yeah, it's slash affectionate slash positive. Hey, what is he trying to say about me here? Is this not a divorce arc? No. The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. Oh wait. How were the fingerprints arranged on the knife? Huh? What do you mean, pal? By examining the fingerprints, you can determine how the defendant held the knife. For example, did he hold it normally or overhand? Oh, is that what you meant? Well, we didn't actually think of that. What kind of detective? Gumshoe, I'm going to get you. Gumshoe, I'm going to get you. I cannot believe the bumbling of this department. Yeah, me neither. Hopeless. Were you paying attention to the testimony, right? The defendant's fingerprints were all over the knife. There's no way to determine how the knife was held at the moment of the murder. What if Gumshoe was exaggerating, you know? Because it's Gumshoe. So is the defendant the owner of this knife then? The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes it a premeditated murder? Okay, maybe, but it wasn't on guard who did it. There's no way that this was a premeditated murder. Premeditated? Sorry. Even if you bought the knife. Sorry, pal, this isn't some pocket knife. It doesn't fold, so it's not great for walking around with either. Well, this is not good. If the prosecution can prove there was a premeditated murder, it were done for. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. All you gotta do is prove why it can't be a premeditated murder. There's something very interesting about what the detective said just now. Think carefully before it's too late. A button covered in the victim's blood, and a knife with on-guard's fingerprints. Be grateful. If the judge were more rash, he would have already pounded his gavel in closing. We're still in a world of trouble. Well, before any battle, you must find your enemy's weakness. Is it the right Edgeworth X Gumshoe episode? Yes! Yes, it is! Edgeworth came back and now his two boyfriends are happy again. So let's find the weakness in his testimony, and no matter how small it may be. Okay, Phoenix? Let's go! Okay, wait, let's take a look at this again. As for evidence, there's a gem and just button. It was ripped off and... Let's check this again. Okay, yeah, we can see the thread like ripped off from the button on this left side, and then the knife is right above it. Wait. No, yeah, it makes sense. Never mind. Wait. Hold on. Okay, 8:15 p.m. Strangled with a scarf and then stabbed with a knife. The defendant bought the knife for the crime. No, yeah. He didn't buy the knife. He didn't buy the knife. In the grip, Gatewater is engraved. Boom. Wait a second. What? So the basis of your argument that this was a premeditated murder is simply that my client bought a knife beforehand? That's right, pal. The defendant did not buy this knife. Let's go! I'm so good at this game. I'm so smart. See, I have the knife was up at the hotel. Yeah! Huh? Take a good look at the handle of this knife and you'll see what I'm talking about. Huh? It has a Gatewater seal set into the handle. Gatewater? I think I've heard that name somewhere. You were just there! What do you mean you think you've heard that name before? That's the name of the hotel. The Gatewater Hotel. Uh-oh. The murder knife was actually property of the hotel! Yeah! Which means this murder was not premeditated. That's right! Get him, Phoenix! Yes, that is very true. This is a very big... What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless. What? Oh my gosh, I missed his smug face so much. I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined. Yeah! Big raincoat, that's me, baby. I have the biggest brain of them all. They call me Megamind even. How so? You know how Megamind is blue? That's because Megamind is actually a fragment of Komi and Mako. You know? Because we're both ultra blue big brains. Small car, I'm going to kill you. I admit this knife is hotel property. There's no one currently on the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this. Currently on! Ouch! But I didn't... Oh. The question is... where did this knife come from? Why is that obvious? It came from the victim, Mr. Kurita's room. Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect. It came from On Guard's room because On Guard was framed! The victim ate a last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw the court's attention to what is on top of the table. There is a knife and a fork on the table. Then, where in the world did this knife come from? On Guard's room, which is incriminating him, but it's not him! If it pleases the court, I would like for us to recall the room of the defendant, Mr. Matt On Guard. Especially what was on top of his table. No knife! There's something missing. Perhaps it is a single knife? He's so dramatic. He's such a drama queen. I miss him so much. I love you, Edgy. We investigated the leftover dishes for fingerprints, and while we were investigating, we came to the conclusion that Mr. Matt on guard's knife was missing. Ugh. It may be on guard. Nah, when we interrogated him with the Magatama, he wasn't lying. Mr. On guard had gone to the victim's room with the knife he had used during dinner. Why would he carry a knife on the visit? To kill, of course. No, he would never kill. He's not like that. Because he's as refreshing as a summer breeze. And with that, I believe the prosecution has proven this was a premeditated murder. Nah, he cannot murder if I say not to. Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth, and absolutely brilliant. A brilliantly clear detective. Stop being a glazer, that's my job. You're gonna go now, Yatsume? Okay, bye, dude. Spring breeze, Mako. Same thing, spring, summer. They're both pretty warm. It seems like Edgeworth had this plan from the very beginning. This must be one of those traps, and I just walked headlong into it. A murder weapon with fingerprints, and a button from the victim's costume. There is quite a sizable amount of evidence here. I can safely say that any further deliberation is a waste of your Honor's time. Although, I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court. Excuse me? Evidence not yet shown? I have that? I have evidence not shown to the court? Lotta's camera? A wine glass? Tomato juice? He means evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence. What does the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright? Well... Phoenix. The judge is favoring the prosecution right now. If we answer with something wrong here, that gavel of his will be ringing out the sound of our defeat! Yes, I agree. Overwrite save data. Whip it out? I don't know what to whip out. What evidence do we have to show? Mr. Wright, do you have something important and necessary to present to this court? Yeah, I do. There's one piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something that this court has yet to see. Mr. Wright, I will say this one more time. I do not feel this trial needs to continue at all. However, I am giving you one chance, and only one. Did I show my badge yet? Can't forget that? You're right, I should show my badge to the court. Clearly, that will show that Mr. On Guard is not guilty. What the judge is saying, right, is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here. If I mess this up, it's credence for all of us. Oh my gosh! You may now present one, and only one piece of evidence. Now then, what is this important evidence that you must show to the court? The radio transmitter! The radio transceiver! The wine glass? The wine, not the guitar case, not the hotel. Evidence to show to the... To be honest, probably the wine glass? Yeah, probably the wine glass, innit? Huh. Yeah, it's probably the wine glass? Because... it's probably the wine glass, right? Yeah, she was in it. Get her. Ah, shoot! No, it was. No, I didn't say in it. I said isn't it? You just have British brain rot. You're schizophrenic. I'm never. It's not. I didn't do anything. Screw it. Boom.
Take that.
This is a wine glass, is it not? Please look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. The scene is a mess because of the victim's struggle against his assailant. It ain't Tuesday anymore. It's Tuesday, innit? I'll choose your arms off me. The scene is a mess because of the victim's struggle against his assailant. The The vase was broken. His makeup was all over the floor. Yesterday was Tuesday, and it was Tuesday, innit? Will you chew my arms off? There were all things that were at one point sitting on top of the dresser. Well, yes, I see your point. However, this glass that is sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over along with everything else is this wine glass. This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Well, what do you all have to say? Oh, well, yes, it is a little peculiar. Yes, isn't it? I thought it was! You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours now. Mr. Edgeworth? What is it, Your Honor? Your opinion. You don't need my opinion, because there is no special meaning to that glass. Yes, there is! What? It's safe to say that the glass was set there after the crime took place. Why would they set it there? You're bluffing, you're bluffing. Why, the person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example, why would she do that? She could have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking. Excuse me? That does sound very plausible. Mr. Wright? Could Miss Andrews really have set that glass down without thinking? There's no way! There's no way, because she is a very... You love Edgeworth backhand helping? I love Edgeworth in general. There's no way! If I appear weak here, the trial is over. I can look for my proof later. For now, I should trust my instinct and point with certainty. They just might fall for it, if you're thought-provoking enough. You poured him a cold one? Real. Oh my gosh! It's like, you know, when you pour, like, a drink onto your, like, bestie's grave, it's kind of like that. The defense would like to challenge the prosecution's theory. We would like to see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table. You turn the situation on its head yet again, as usual. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any proof to back up your claim? There's no way he has any. He's just bluffing. Yeah, he's just bluffing. Unlike Mr. Wright, I never say anything unless I have the evidence. Huh? What? You're not thinking hard enough today, right? Did you think this wine glass escaped my notice? Then... Of course it has been thoroughly inspected. For fingerprints. Oh, we're cooked! Hi, Misaki, konnichiwa! Fingerprints? There were only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass. Only one? Well, whose were they? They were not the victims nor the defendants. Rather, they were one of Adrian Andrews, my wife? What? Wine glass updated in the court record. That is why I said that the person who had discovered the body had left it there. Are we done here, Mr. Wright? I can't believe I fell into another trap! Miss Andrews was probably holding the glass when she went to see Mr. Corrido. You ignoramus? He should call me an a mammoth. But upon seeing his dead body, she was stunned and set the glass down on the dresser. Why would she casually set the glass down on the dresser? If she was so shocked, wouldn't she have dropped it? What you just said makes a lot of sense. Now, do you see, Mr. Wright? You can't change any part of my scenarios. It explains everything all too well. I thought long and hard this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. You just want to say hello and good night? You love your stream, Rico. Gotta go to sleep. Okay, have a good night, Misaki. And from here on out, I will show you the answer I have come to discover. Wait a second, Mr. Edgeworth. I think the prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to enter my verdict. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass judgment yet. The prosecution has yet another witness we would like the court to hear from. He's throwing! He's throwing! He's throwing! Oh my gosh, he's throwing! Another witness? He's throwing! The more evidence he presents, the more the hole's open! Oh my gosh! The more oh my gosh, he's throwing! He's throwing on purpose! He's inting! Yes! Bailiff, please bring in the next witness! What in the world is Mr. Edgeworth thinking? He's throwing! He's inting! My jote is inting! Oh no. Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation. No, never mind. Why did you have to throw? I would rather have a guilty verdict. I don't want to see her again. Witness, your name and occupation, please. Gotcha. I wonder what happened to that calm composure he had earlier. If I saw Miss Oldbag too, I would be pretty angry. Oh, edgy boy! It's been what, a year since we last met, hasn't it? I should not be more happy to see you, actually. I saw the report with her testimony, but who knew that under that helmet? It was the wicked witch of the witness stand! The old lady from the first game? The old lady from the first game. The Wicked Witch of the Witness Stand? That's such a hard title. I'll tell you, this time I know what I'm supposed to do. So today, I'm going to tell you anything and everything. Even things that don't have to do with that terrible... No! Please keep it to the crime only, please, thank you. Miss... Witness. That terrible crime is that all this court needs to know. Whew! Shush! I'm talking to my dear edgy... When is she going to drop dead? Don't interrupt us, Gramps! Okay, Grandma! Yes, madam! No, please, by all means interrupt her, please! Anyway, witness, your testimony, please. Oh god. It's true what they say, yet youth are hot-headed nowadays. Now then, what should I start with? You should start with leaving. You'll ram her with the Cybertruck? Please do. The witness was on security detail at the hotel at the night of the murder. Is this correct, Miss Oldbag? It was a great job being able to see my dearie Juan. But that was too much for my little heart to handle. Maybe I was probably jealous or something. I am disgusted, that's what I am. You mean, you were a fan of the victim? Look, everyone is crazy over that on guard saying he's cute in a fresh way or something. Yeah, he's as refreshing as the winter breeze. But not me. I wouldn't say anything so silly. After all, I have no interest in a little child like him. Okay, bro. Okay, wait, wait. How old is Edgy? 25. How old is he? 21. That's like a 4. It's like they're pretty much the same age, man. They're pretty much the same age. I'm only interested in the real men. Juan, Corita, they're the same age. I mean, no, I guess a little child could be metaphorical, it could be figurative, but at the same time, I hate this woman. I hate. This is why. This is why the elderly. Wait, how old is Oldbag even? Is she in here? Oh, she is. Okay, let me check that. Question mark? Question mark? But those two were the same age. Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in front of his room that night. Very well. Please tell the court what you witnessed the night of the murder. When are we getting refreshing as the autumn breeze? It's patience, young Padawan. Leave it to you, and she's gonna make me tweak. I'm gonna tweak out. I'm gonna actually geek out. I'm gonna. What you witnessed? She's gonna witness a punch from my fist onto her face. Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to pace around in the hallway in front of his room. You stalker! It was something I was so interested in finding out, you know? Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room. He was on guard. Mad on guard. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room. Okay, bro. No, he wasn't. So Mr. On Guard came out from the victim. I will never trust anything from Miss Wendy Oldbag. See, it has to be him. He's the murderer. Nah. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yeah, let's get this. I don't even want to press, but I have to. Why were you doing that? What was your post on that night? Why is this a tune of them? What do you mean she's... Oh my gosh, I see it. Why would you say that? Why would you ruin Tunithm for me? Do not associate Tunithm with Wendy Oldbag. The lobby. I was supposed to help set up the stage for that trifling show. But I refused to help I have, you know. It was for that lead-headed samurai show. I even took out a few of the nails. Is that legal? It was a good thing the show didn't go on. Besides, that manager with the glasses seemed to be working hard at it without me. So I thought I'd take a break and spread your wings a little. What wings? They're old and wilted and wrinkly because you're old and rotten and wrinkly. That's when you went to hang around the victim's door? Something you were interested in? And just what was that? It's not some little thing I can just go around telling everyone, you know? It's top secret between me and Juan. Ah, and Edgy Poo, of course. I want to kill her. I'm gonna be on a stand next. I'm gonna be on the defendant's stand next. Mr. Edgeworth, what is this thing she was interested in? I have no idea. I despise gossip, Your Honor. Gossip? Oh, it's a tabloid thing! But should it prove relevant, we can always have an appended to it in her testimony later. It looks like we should enforce it right now. And did the witness stay in the vicinity of the victim's door the entire time? Oh? And would you tell us the number of people who went in and out of Mr. Kurita's room? Oh yeah, you're so good! If you're so good, name 5 people! I have no idea! I wasn't born so I could count things for those who didn't pay attention and... Excuse me? That's why ever since I turned 20, I quit keeping track of how old I really am. Oh. That's pretty smart, actually. I should do that. No, not that I'm old, or anything like that. I'm not old. Yes, well, that would explain why your age was not included in the report. In any case, the witness then saw someone, correct? That on guard! I confirmed. No, I'm not. Don't call me. I'm not old. I'm not old. Go away. I'm not old. Who in the world was that? I'm not allowed to say. This sort of information has to be carefully guarded from the masses, Sonny. The man that came out of Juan's room. He was. Yes, he was. Oh, I'm too scared. I can't say his name out loud. I'm going to put her in the dirt. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have Francisco's whip right. Real. No, I'm not a grandma. Go away. I'm not a. Go shush. Children should not talk after 5 p.m. Also, Phoenix is so right. We should whip Wendy Oldbag. Well, I guess I can tell you since he was such a bad boy anyway. Acting like a hag. I'm not old. I'm not a hag. Go away. Shut up. You saw my client? Are you sure about that? Grandmaker, you're hungry? Good. Starve. Yes, sir. Want me a hi, Rasta? Really? Annoying brat. When I saw someone, I saw that person. You said it about powers too, and you were wrong. Why do I get a sense of deja vu? Hag, turn you up? No, thank you. Make my hair turn into gray? No! My hair was not starting to gray. Please tell the court about the man's clothes in more detail. What a troublesome man you are, really, as if something like that matters. But it does. Now what was it? Oh yes, it was that thing. What thing? That gaudy thing he's always wearing? That racing jacket? Ah, he was wearing that at the detention center too. That thing is meant for nothing but seducing women out of their own pantaloons. Oh, men. I would not make a good grandma because I would never be a grandma. My hair is not gray. It is very perfectly black and blue. And that's the same colors I'm gonna punch you all into. I'm not the... Honestly, Grandmaster of Major goes hard, but I'm not a grandma. Right. So, Mr. Wright, was this testimony just not important or relevant in any way? It was very important. Of course it was important, Your Honor. And perhaps you would like to point out what part of that testimony was important. Don't you see it, Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request what the witness said about the jacket be appended to her testimony. I don't quite see where you're going with this, but alright. Witness, please. Oh, well, I don't like to badmouth anyone without reason. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Hello? 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 You think it's good? Okay, let's go back. She may not remember things or be mistaken here and there, but I don't think she's lying. That's bad for us. Really bad. But that's how the human mind is. It also has a tendency to jump off topic. She strayed onto a few interesting side topics this time too, hasn't she? But that's what makes her a sweet old lady, right? She's not sweet or old lady. She is a horrible old hag. She is a real hag here. That's because you're not the one who has to question her. Huh, okay. Huh. Wait, does this jacket... Wait, what? Wait, does this jacket have pockets? I guess it does. He was wearing his flashy racing jacket. Honestly, it was just for show. Huh, wait, where'd he get the scarf from then? Wait, yeah, where'd he get the scarf from then? Huh, yeah. Where did he get the scarf from? Okay. I think it's this one, Wait, it's not? Shoot! Wait, shoot! Okay, never mind. The scarf wasn't Juan? It was? Oh my gosh, it was! Whoops! Oh my gosh, okay. He was wearing... Wait, hold on, let me read this again. Okay. Okay. After the ceremony, went to face around. There was something interested. Well, since I was on the job, you made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room. It was on guard. Man on guard. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room. He was wearing his flashy racing jacket. Honestly, it's all just for show. Wait, no. Wait, how did it land in this hakama then? How did it land in this hakama? Yeah, how did it land in this hakama? Miss Oldbag. What? Don't say my name for no reason. Do you know what this is? Ah, it's button number 2 on the Jammin' Ninja's costume. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Now I know she's an obsessed fan. She identified it in a single glance. I'm so smart. Give it here. If you don't give it to me, I'll punish you with this. Hey, shooting people is bad. Only I can have concealed weapons in court. Wow, she really is a diehard fan to want a button covered in blood. This button was discovered on Mr. On Guard's body during a full body search. See? Whoops, I activated Siri. Hey, she's just being passionate, right? Yeah, don't diss a girl's passion, okay? She may be a rotten old hag, but I can respect. Okay, I can respect the dedication. You know, she probably has an Ita bag with like 5 different pins of Juan Corrida. I respect it, okay? It was caught up in the pleats of his nickel samurai hakama pants. See? And On Guard is a nickel samurai. Of course, Miku can relate. Shush! I only have a Miku Ita bag. Witness! Now, it may be just me, and I do have an active imagination. But just now, did you say the defendant, Matt On Guard, was wearing his usual racing jacket? I was just insulting her and now I can respect her. I can insult and respect someone at the same time, okay? Respect does not mean treating them well. It just means, you know, respecting their, I'm bipolar. Just kidding. I'm so sorry. Sorry that you judge people based on what they wear. Hey! Fashion clothes, haven't you heard that clothes make the person? I respect people because I also have similar things with them. Yeah, you know, humans are inherently social creatures. Of course, I would respect those who are similar to me, you know? Also, hi, Sai, good morning. I wore the trendiest dress, but, I'm too lazy to rap today. It's happy, so happy. I wish I work hard with a smile on my face. Don't you understand? Now take a look in the mirror. Your clothes are about as interesting as the documentary on curling. You should take a trip from Ejipo. Now he's got style. She's being quirky, you know? Yeah, she's just being quirky. I'm just being quirky. Now hold your tongue still there for 1 second. So what you saw in actuality was not Mr. On Guard the man, but Mr. On Guard the Nickel Samurai? Yeah! The Nickel Samurai! Well, when you think about it... Can you stop your incessant yapping? Yeah, hag, old hag. They're really one and the same anyway. That's what you said about powers last year too. Miss Oldbag, this is a very important point we're talking about. Ejipoo, do you think so too? Well, it might be something worth considering. Just say it's important and agree with me for a change. Tsundere, witness, think carefully and try to remember as much as you can before you testify! Alright, if you insist. I should be the one sighing, not you. Who I saw. Dun, 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 dun. On guard, on guard. Yes, now I remember. The Nickel Samurai, that's right, it was the Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear the costume during a murder. He had to go to that post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. So he must have worn the Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan. Who was the one that appeared on stage then? I knew it. I knew you'd say he was inside that costume! What? Did you think there could have been someone else inside that costume? Yes, because of what happened last time, innit? Don't be a bad little boy thinking such rude things. Don't call me that ever again. But the possibility does exist. Ah, young ones today. I told you there is no way it was anyone else. How do you know that? Because I said so. You know what? She's so real for that. She's so real for— Shut up! I didn't say in it. I said isn't it, and you're all British schizophrenics. At least she's just as delightful a witness as she was a year ago. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Bam pa ka bam. I didn't say in it. I didn't say in it. I did not say in it. Would you please get on with your testimony? Watch your language, young man. What sort of tone is that to take with an elder? The correct tone, because you don't deserve any more respect than that. Brit derogatory? I can't believe all of you. I can't believe all of you. I'm not British. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not British. My youthfulness isn't what it used to be, so you should forgive me for everything. She's just like me for real. Not that I'm old. I still have youthfulness in me. I still have youthfulness in me. But you know, the same for me. You guys should forgive me for everything. If you keep on barking at me like that, I'll start singing at the top of my lungs. What? A striking figure by the sea. Oh wait. Oh, it's a theme song. Okay, it's gotta be upbeat. It's gotta be upbeat. A striking figure by the sea. Okay, I don't know how to sing. I don't know how I would sing that, actually. She's actually singing. Someone help my poor ears. Mr. Edgeworth, can you please do something about this racket? Witness, I'll give you a piece of gum later if you'll be good and stick to just the facts. Is that the stand here? Okay. Ew. Aren't you like 80? Go away! You're 80! Right, I'll be sending the bill for the chewing gum to your office at a later date. Remind me to send you a thank you note later too, Edgeworth. Old chum. Your soul on the intro? Yeah, I'm so good at singing, you know? Be a little more careful with your testimony, please. Not too long ago, you said he was wearing his racing jacket and now he's not? Not too long ago? Let me ask you this. When you were itty-bitty, what was your grand dream? To be a lawyer. because he wanted to chase Edward so bad. She'd probably choose Loud. She'd definitely choose Loud. She would be like that. What did you want to be when you grew up, whippersnapper? A lawyer! My dream, huh? Well, I wanted to be Judge Wagner, hero of the public's court. So what? See? He always wanted to be part of the justice system. See? And look at where you are now. You're not Judge Wagner, are you? Well, like I said earlier, who puts any weight into things like that? She is amazing, actually. The now is everything. I can't be held responsible for the past. All that matters is that man was inside that costume. Isn't that enough? And why would that be? And oh my, I got an achievement for Judge Wagner. That's hilarious. That way, no one could see his face, of course. But there's still no advantage for him that I can see. In fact, you would think the costume would make him stand out all the more. You are such an annoying child, you know that? And you are such an annoying hag, you know that? Isn't that what you're always doing to me? Yeah. Is the old man Judge Wagner? No, he's just Judge Udgy. I know that's not his real name, but I'll call him Judge Udgy anyway. You wanted to be a judge? Yeah, apparently. I got it. Maybe it was more troublesome for him to change in and out of his costume. He had to go to that, really, did he? Was there anyone else scheduled to appear at the post-ceremony show? Well, all the contestants were supposed to go on stage in a friendly gesture thing. And that included Gem and Ninja? Of course it included him. That's why when On Guard came out of Dear Juan's room, I didn't give it a second thought. I see. Well, anyway. So let me ask you one last time. The person you saw, it really was a Nickel Samurai? As showy as ever. I've been saying that from the very beginning. Can I throw in the towel yet? I can't. I'll throw a towel on her face. She's gonna be the second person strangled in this case today. You don't need to think too hard on this one. Huh? There's a contradiction in the testimony and sitting in plain sight. The question is what that contradiction means for us. Well, I had to figure out what you're talking about first, but okay. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume to the murder. He had to go to the post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know? Yeah, he did. There's no... So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan? Well, wait, I didn't mean to present that. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Huh. Hold on. Buries the victim's blood and On Guard's On Guard's fingerprints? Wait, if it was On Guard's fingerprints, then yeah. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume to the murder. He must have worn a Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan. Nuh-uh! Guitar case he was hiding in it? Real. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. He was absolutely hiding in the guitar case. We're cooking. You cooked. And boom. Please take a look at this. Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. If you're trying to scare me with that, I'll have you know it won't work. That's fine. I don't need a knife to scare you. I got my bare hands. I'm gonna throw hands. I don't care if you're 80 or you're 8. No one escapes me being annoying. being annoyed by your yapping. No, that's my intention at all. It's my intention. It might not be Phoenix's, but it's my intention. That's the knife that was used in the murder, correct? Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case? Oh, band for band, old hag. She probably works minimum wage because she's a filthy security guard. You don't even have to ask. It's because the defendant's fingerprints are on it. And there we go. Edgeworth, I love you for inting. Oh, I love you. Oh, you had to int. Thank you for inting. You're the best. Is that what you're driving at? That is exactly what I'm driving at. What are we driving at? And whose car are we driving? We're driving Mimi Miney's sports car! If Mr. On-Good was really in the nickel samurai costume at the time of the murder, then it's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on his knife. Actually, he would have wiped all traces of his fingerprints on his knife right off. Exactly! Oh, that's right! The nickel samurai wears gloves, doesn't he? Yes, sir! He probably took his gloves off before he began stabbing. Why would he do that? Yeah, exactly, to leave his prints on a murder weapon? There's no way he would do something like that. However, there was one possibility. Now let's hear your possibility. The husbands are beefing. Her British sports car? Yeah, her British sports car. It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while in costume as a nickel samurai. At the time, the defendant held no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim about the stage show. Which is why he took his gloves off. But you said there was a premeditated murder! Edgeworth! But the murder still did take place. It's well known that there was bad blood between the defendant and the victim. Yes, I have heard that before. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about Mr. Edgeworth's theory? It's bull! That's what it is! When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Now, up to this point, are there any problems with this theory? Wait. Are there any problems with this theory? I mean, I guess we're not gonna lose health even if we did pick, but let's think about it one more time. I think I need a little more time on this one. So let me get this straight. Edgeworth's theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Now, up until this point... Yes, there is a contradiction. Yes. Is it just me or is Edgeworth being more edgy now? He's a reformed man. You don't get it. There is There's a contradiction, yes. This theory contradicts something in an earlier testimony. What are you babbling about? Now, for argument's sake, let's suppose... Okay. He flew to another country just from a character development? Yes, sir! Think again, did Edward say it was premeditated? Yeah! He did say it was premeditated. Now, for argument's sake, let's suppose Mr. On Guard was a killer. If that's the case, I think it's impossible for the... Oh, I have to present evidence, I think it's impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent. Strangled with a scarf and then stabbed with a knife. Wait. Is it impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room? Shoot! Without intent, on bad terms with On Guard. Yeah. They're on bad terms. Yeah, was on bad terms with On Guard. His rivals with the Jam and Ninja. Yeah. I think we gotta present this. Point. Naturally, you point to the shoot. Stalin goes crazy, crying. Phoenix, pay attention. Let's pretend for a second that Mr. On Guard is the murderer. Now, from that angle, if he didn't have a murderous intent from the very beginning, then that means that there's a certain object that shouldn't be at the crime scene, right? Oh! And then that means there's a certain object that shouldn't be at the crime scene, right? Okay. A certain object that shouldn't be at the crime scene. A certain object that shouldn't be at the crime scene. The guitar should be there. The wine glass... The wine glass? Clearly I don't know. Mia's cooking something? Yeah, Mia's cooking too hard for me. Wine glass just to get it wrong again? Real. Let's see. Yeah, Juan was the one obsessed with tomato juice. Shoot. A certain object that shouldn't be at the crime scene. There are only two things at the crime scene. Wait. Let's look at this photo again. Yeah. There's the guitar case and the wine glass. Those are, I guess. Present my badge? You're right, I should present my badge. You guess the glass then? Yeah, I guess it's the glass. What? Oh, is stream dying again? Oh shoot. Hello? 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 Hello, are we back? 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 Are we so back? I think we're back, right? We're so back, right? Hello? I think we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back. Hello? Hello? Welcome to your first night at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Okay, we're back. Yeah, sorry, my internet's geeking out today. Shoot. It's CELLAR. Let's go present the wine glass, I guess. Yeah, I guess we present the wine glass. That's the only thing that shouldn't be there. My boy. Shoot, it's not. Phoenix, pay attention. If it didn't have murder's intent from the very beginning, then that means that there's a certain... Oh, the knife! This knife! This was used by Mr. On Guard at dinner. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Why did I not get that immediately? Why did I not get that immediately? Let's hope that my Wi-Fi is okay. Let's hope my Wi-Fi is okay. Yes, we did establish that. Which means that if my client was, in fact, the killer, then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Corrida. I suppose. However, you just said it yourself. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. Why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he? Yeah, he wouldn't! Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory was flawed from supposition 1. That's a big word. What does supposition mean? Haha, I picked the glass just for fun? Yeah, I did it just for fun. Because the wine glass holds the answer to everything. Obviously. And one more thing. If the murderer was wearing his costume at the time of the murder, then there should be glove marks left on the knife. Which means that the defendant's fingerprint shouldn't be all over it like bees on a hive. And that brings me to my final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us. Yeah. Is the Wi-Fi okay? It is not. It is not, apparently. It is not. It is not. It is not. I might cry. Oh my gosh, epic internet gaming. Anyway, order, I say, order in the court. Was this knife really planted by the killer? Yes, it was. Why would the murderer do such a thing? To frame Matt on guard! Bang! It's to frame my client, Mr. On Guard, of course. Frame? Aren't you forcing the interpretation just a little too hard on this one? No? But we just established that the witness saw the Nickel Samurai in costume. And if that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on this knife. Witness! Looks like I've made your life a tiny bit more difficult, huh, Edgy Poo? Witness, did you or did you not really see the Nickel Samurai? Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but... Are you saying you mixed up Mr. On Guard with the Nickel Samurai, his character on TV? I mean, I can't really do anything about that now. Look, I was waiting around in front of the doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around for the Nickel Samurai, that's for sure. She wasn't waiting for the Nickel Samurai? Alright then. Who were you waiting around for then? Juan Corrito, obvi! Huh. Oh, never mind, what? That's top secret to anyone outside of security. I have a feeling that you were waiting for Mr. Juan Corrito. Am I correct, witness? The way you think you are such a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness. And you are a sad hag with a terrible case of a literal nearsightedness. She was waiting for Edgy? No. She would never. She's not like that. No, she is like that, but she would never. Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of? So Oldback was waiting around from the victim's room, but it doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Corrito. Edgy wasn't even there? Yeah, Edgy wasn't even there. Maybe... Phoenix. Maybe the Old Bag was waiting around for that person. That person? Who is that person? If it's who I think Mia's hinting at, it's certainly possible. The killer? No way, it's... No, never. Miss Oldbag. You were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you? Adrian Andrews? Adrian Andrews! It's gotta be Andrews! It's the only person... She's the only person involved besides Quan and Guard. Lotta was just chilling outside. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's definitely Edgeworth. Yeah, it's definitely Edgeworth. It can only be Adrian. It can only be Adrian. Who is this person? This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. On Guard's manager. But why would the defendant's manager be in the victim's room? Because they were in a secret relationship! It seems that this is the latest rumor in circulation, Your Honor. Oh, this is... Well, this is... Ah, I see. You wonder what the game does if you pick Edgeworth? I would lose 2 HP. The sub-judge seems to be really into the article, if it can be called such a thing. And this manager with the initials AA. Are you saying it's... Eggsworth? He's my Eggsworth. Adrian Andrews! Without a doubt, the witness thought so as well! Looks like you found me out. Well, that's fine. I can throw away this whole sworn to confidentiality stuff then. Witness? What in the world are you... Watch out, Phoenix. I've got a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling. A Miles Ageworth? Real! The game would probably be like, are you stupid? Guess again? Yeah, they always do that. I got some information. Some very secret information from a certain source. So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. In secret, of course. But what for? Oh, just for myself. Personal reasons and all that. I hate this woman. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, how will you proceed from here? I really don't want to do this, however I cannot simply let this point slide. I see. Very well then. Witness, please testify about the secret information. Get ready! This is going to take the wind out of you youngins. I'm sure we're all capable of handling this. Really, it's not like we're 10 years old. Yeah, and because she's the only one who has 10 years left to live! You old bag! I hope she never appears in the next game. I really hope she never appears in the next game. That on-guard is one evil man. He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with Juan. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, and this is top secret, got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet, okay? Sure. Sure, man. What? Nobody's above gossip. And isn't there a saying, the truth is never pleasant? Never heard that one before. You, me, and this entire courtroom. Is she winning? Yes, I am winning! Mr. Edgeworth, what about this Adrian Andrews person? We have looked into this matter and found that the truth the article proposes is we should burn the old bag. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. No, I thought my internet died again. It's fine. Nick, you think I should restart the modem/router? Maybe I should. Get later. If it disconnects again, later. But I agree. We should burn the old bag with fire. I agree. We should time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone. Time to fire up the oven and stick her inside. Or stop being in England. I'm not in England. I'm not British. Stop saying I'm British. Look, I said in it like what, twice, and suddenly I'm British. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm not British. I'm not a Brit. I'm not a Brit. I'm not a Brit, okay? I'm not a Brit or a hag or anything. I'm just the very cute ultra blue VTuber Komiya Meiko, and there's nothing else. Okay, Brit, I'm going. You can't say something like that without proof. That's just slander. But it's true that woman was getting intimate with poor Juan. That's something a Brit would say. You are Brit. Look, it says so right here, doesn't it? Manager to the stars, Miss AA. But the name of the magazine this came from is Gossipland. What? Are you saying that gossip is all just a pack of lies? Yes, actually. Will I strangle you or hit you up with a knife? Both. A very cute ultra blue Brit feet. I'm not British! I'm not British! Stop calling me British! I'm not British! I'm not British! Stop calling me British! I'm not British! I'm not British. I'm not British. Ooh, Kinky! What is wrong with you? What do you know? I don't know anything anymore. I suppose next you'll swear to me that the news is 100% truth. It is. Unless it's Fox. Honestly, Sunny, you can't discriminate between news and gossip. Yes, discrimination is bad, Mr. Right? Yeah, Phoenix. Are you discriminating people? Discriminate? When did I do anything like that? You know, I think Maya's rubbing off on you a bit. You know, the Faye family is rubbing off on you a bit. Maybe you're gonna be the one telling Lana to go home next. Anyway, on guard will never get me to say touche. A scandal? What do you mean by that? You're a dim-witted one, aren't you? I can't believe you don't know what a scandal is. Honestly, what are they teaching kids in middle school these days? No, I wasn't wondering. I wasn't asking what the word scandal means. Even I don't know. I was trying to make a joke earlier, but it blew past my mind. My head's a bit, you know, burned up right now. From sticking the old bag into fire. How scandalous that Phoenix has to know. Yes, Phoenix, how scandalous that you're discriminatory. Well, that on-guard thought he could own a monopoly on popularity. You don't have any proof that Mr. On-Guard did any such thing. You must be suffering from shock. The shock of hearing the truth. And now since you're in so much shock, you can't do anything right. You're right, I can't do anything, but boy do I wish I could do something about you. I can! Let me at her! Let me at her! I'm not scared of beating up an 80-year-old. Alright then, Sonny. Show me what you've got, I bet! Can you show me proof that On Guard didn't bear any ill will towards Juan? No, not really. No, not really. Decline the offer to present. I don't have anything to offer. See, just as I thought. And you were lecturing me about saying things without proof. You're just giving me a free pass to say whatever I want whenever I want, silly boy. Babako would be shocked to hear that. What? No. Leave Grandma out of this. She's not 80. Me and my big mouth. That's the way the cookie crumbles. For you and oh, I want cookies. Oh, I have cookies outside. Oh, I should grab some. Yeah, Mama brought home some cookies the other day. I should get some. Wait, should I get some? I should get some. I should get some. So what do you mean by I took action? After this cross-examination, I'll grab some cookies. Give me a sec. Why are my biscuits outside? What do you mean? Outside my room! I meant outside my room! Not outside. Actually, no. It is outside. You know, outside my window right now. I have biscuits hanging from the window ledge. And you know, it's just chilling there. You know, because exposure to air makes it taste better. As I already told you, I was lying in wait close to the crime scene. Once a slimy woman came out of Juan's room, I'm going to capture her and teach her a good lesson. Something you Yayans need. You are going to teach her a good lesson. The old bag was gonna throw hands. I was going to make her eat the damaging beams of my... Oh. No, yeah, but if nobody got me, the ray gun got me, you know? No, stop! Well, it was too bad that woman didn't come through the door that night. Wait, what? She didn't? Oh, and this is top secret. You got that? I bet. Wait. What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over. On the window, still trying to catch someone floating by from the smell? Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to catch Peter Pan, you know? Secret information that nobody else knows yet. If that's true, then how do you know the secret information? Huh? Well, that's... because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it. Oh, she's the one who stole the Cammy. It's a secret. Even if you drill a hole into my brain, you'll never find out. How in the world did that old bat get such a secret piece of information? From this Lotta's camera. Let's press further before presenting info. If you don't... Ew. Wait, don't say that. If you don't be a good girl and tell me where you got the secret information, she's 80. You don't say that to an 80-year-old. You want to get to go home today. Angie-poo, what are you doing? Help me. Oh my god. What do I have to do with this? I will barf. I already did. I threw up like 5 times in my mouth just now. Just do this for me. You'll get your what? I don't want your reward, but you don't leave me much of a choice. The witness could have gotten her information from anywhere. It's even possible that it was spontaneously made up inside the witness's head. So you admit it was made? And he lectures me on reckless blabbering? What backdoor dealing is this? What backdoor dealing is this? As long as we don't know where this information came from, it's quite a waste of time to focus on this line of questioning. Where did old bag get her inside information? There has to be something I can use to figure it out. Sounds like just another tidbit of gossip, doesn't it? But you can't just ignore it either. It makes your client look bad either way. Well, I don't think I heard anything really out of the ordinary just now. No. There has to be something we can catch her on? Yes, there is. Let's press that again. Let's present evidence. Phoenix loves older women. He's a base for that. I agree. That's good. We love older... Wait, no. Maybe not old bag levels. Never... Only Mia levels. Are we back? Are we back? Hello. Maybe I should restart the modem. Maybe I should. Maybe I should restart the modem. Give me a second. I'm gonna go restart the router. Yeah, give me a bit. I'm gonna go restart the router. Should I? Should I? Should I go restart the router? Too much power in your hands? Yeah, way too much power in your hands. I love it when the internet does the internet thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go mess with the router a bit. Give me a few minutes. Boop. Ah. Wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah. We're back, hello! Wow, 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 wow. You hate working? Doesn't everyone? Okay, we're back, maybe. Why am I shorter? I'm not shorter. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm never short. You know what? I'll even make myself taller right now. I'll even make myself a bit taller just for you. Insane. No way, I'm so tall now. No way. Okay. We're back. And that's all that matters. Okay. Oh yes, I remember that mischievous girl. I remember Lotta too. My girl, my goat. She reported that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself. She used a stool? I would never use a stool. I am... That's for cowards. That's for cowards. That's for insecure cowards. I would never use a stool. She reported such a thing? On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her outrageous impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews. Apologies, you will not ask the question again? What? Outrageous ideas, you say? Nah, wait, you know what? Let me read your question out loud for the audience. Is Mako a MILF or a legal love? No! I'm not a mother, and I'm not a child. What? Outrageous ideas, you say? No, I said impressions. Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless? Ah, that's it. That's a note. No, you see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of groceries to buy. Then you are the one who took Miss Hart's note? Theft is illegal, Miss Oldbag. I think you should have the death penalty. I'm a huge fan of wands, that's why. That infamous puffy-haired whippersnapper. She's working with an evil on guard. She said so herself. On guard, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was only checking what she had written. Okay, bro. The death penalty? Yeah, the death penalty. I am an advocate for death penalty. Electric chair. Ajibu, you believe me, don't you? Yeah. I was only trying to help out like the angel I am. It's only one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before. You really should come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine. That's a hard line. That is... Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this just this once. She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? Pile on more pressure! Do not forgive the elderly. If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to prosecution. Witness, you said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct? Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible, lonely trash can, that's all. Sure, bro. You're lying, damn it! And I can prove it! Oh, Phoenix is tweaking! Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again? You never had any credibility in the first place! It's old bag. I don't believe that note is the only thing you stole that night. You also stole Lotta's camera! Miss Oldbag, that note was with a camera inside its case, wasn't it? A camera? Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, my sweetest 1600 camera disappeared on me. What? Why, witness! What is it, Gramps? If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera too. Who is Frank Shawit? Don't worry about it. Wait, you didn't even spell his name right. You didn't even spell his name right. It's Frank. Who is Frank Shawit? I don't know who Frank Shawit is. Did you sense Mako's almost saying your sweetest Sigma? No! No, not where did you get that idea from? No, I would never say something like my sweetest Sigma Alpha Wolf. I would never say anything like that. Anyway, looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for? Why do you have it? Ah, that's... What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know? I still eat meals like you, I fall in love and borrow things from people. I just did? I would never! You're a British schizophrenic, that's all you are. I think your definition of borrow is a little off. I saw that woman's business card and that's when I noticed it said, Slime Bag Celebrity and Photographer Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I didn't know what sort of picture she had taken. I'm a professional security guard, it's my business to know these things. You're not supposed to steal things without... I hate this woman. Bailiff? Check this camera's photos, hurry! We must examine them at once! Let's go! Inspecting of stolen goods! Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have? There is only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please present it to the court. Oh my god! It's a nickel samurai! It's a V2! This is the nickel samurai! See, I told you, this is the guy I saw! This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter. Let's go! Lotta's photo added to the court record. What does all this mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. On Guard clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his nickel samurai costume. What? Why did he say that? If that is the case, then this nickel samurai is... Even when she's not here, Lotta is still impacting the case. That's what... She's my goat. She's my goat. If nobody got me, Lotta Hart got me. Can I get an even? The defendant. I love you, Lotta! How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client? If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. We gotta present evidence! This photo that Lotta took. There's... We gotta bluff, we gotta bluff, we gotta bluff, we have to bluff, we have to bluff! We have to bluff, we have to bluff. Wait, hold on. Save, overwrite, boom. Okay, we have to bluff. The pants, the pants? The pants? What's up with the pants? Hold up. Saggy? Oh, yes, yeah, you're right. There is something strange with it. There's something strange with this photo. I knew this was coming, right? Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth? I think we can all agree there is nothing strange with this photo. Yes, there is! Yes, there is! There's no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster. You're such a nerd. This guy's such a nerd. Debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright? Yes! I'm gonna debunk it with a nuke, even! Nothing can escape. Wait, no, bunkers are supposed to defend against nukes. Anyway. Riley, you're so good. You're so good. Love you, Riley. Anyway, please look at the photo one more time. If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct? Well, I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't she take a good shot, especially when it counts? You mean it was the same with the Steel Samurai case? No, yeah, you're right. It was the same with the Steel Samurai case. Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange? I'll show you what's strange. The pants are on the floor. Not like that. But you know, it's touching the floor. And bang. I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here. What are you pointing to? His ankles? If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't. And what does that mean? The costume person in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard! Yeah! Oh my gosh, the Steel Samurai theme song, let's go! What is the meaning of this? I wonder if you could care to elaborate. With actual facts, that is. Let's take a look. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? My avatar is not. Hold up. Okay. Okay. We're back. Epic Wi-Fi moment! I can't believe she was singing the Steel Samurai. Exactly! Okay, we're back again. Sorry for the erratic shaking. Exactly, however, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk. There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the fact it's me. Wait, no, I'm not short, sorry. I did not, it's not me. It's not me. It's Wendy Oldbag, actually. Yeah, it could have only been her. Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is? Edgeworth is unusually calm today. She admitted it? No, I didn't. Like I said, you're all British schizophrenics. I didn't say anything. I did not. You are confirmed. I'm not. That's true. He's just letting the trial run itself. As if he's only along for the ride. Along for the ride? What do you mean by that? I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all. He doesn't feel under attack? Then I haven't damaged his case at all? No, he's just helping. He's just secretly helping. That's why he's so calm, okay? If the person in this photo is not mad on guard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless. I figured it would come to this. What? Right. I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not mad on guard. He's intentionally throwing? Yeah, he's inting! My goat! My husband! My baby! My wife, even! He's inting for us! He's so sweet, I love him. In that case, who is this a photo of? Adrian Andrew! Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think? Yeah, why is he so calm? Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who was the person in this photograph? It's gotta be Adrian Andrews. There's literally no one else. It could be. Yeah, it can only be my wife. It can only be my wife, right? Yeah, it can only be my wife because she's the one who left. Boom. Adrian Andrews? If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman. And why would you say it must be Avis Andrews? What in the world points you to her? For starters, she's short. Okay. Okay. Your Honor, she's short. And she can freely move in and out of Mr. On Guard's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. On Guard that night. And how does that all add up? It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. It's like, you know, not just like me. Mako so tempted to say me too? No, I would never. A certain knife with Mr. On Guard's fingerprints all over it. The knife that was used as a murder weapon. Why don't you just say it is you want, Mr. Wright? I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. No, she's not guilty. It's all a sham. It's all a farce. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime. Okay, but it doesn't mean she did it though. Order, order, order! It looks like this trial has hit a most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor? This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony. Ace Attorney, fire? Yeah! Ace Attorney! We're in the best case right now because Edgeworth is my goat and he came back from the dead just for me. He loves me. Alright, this is it. Frame? Shouldn't she be on trial for murder then? Just because she framed doesn't mean she murdered. Yeah, you can frame someone without murdering someone. They do not have to be one and the same. This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day. One more day? Ah. If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya... This truly is our ace attorney. This truly was the attorney that aced. Now then, We shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow. Hold it! What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Raise an objection! Raise an objection! Boom! Now then.
Objection!
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today. I can't do that. I cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony if she is not— Oh! Hold it! I abhor wasting such valuable time. Edgy! What are we, some kind of ace attorney? Edgeworth? This— Stand proud, Your Honor. This truly was our justice for all. Edgeworth, my God! Edgeworth, I love you. Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss him so bad. But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development. Hold on. Wait. Give me a— He's kissing me. He's kissing me. Look at that. He's so nice. He's so nice. He's so sweet and, you know, charming and yeah. Unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor. It's marked the second time she does it on the stream. The reason why my internet is down. The reason why my— Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Okay, we're back. Anyway, what I think I jinxed it. I was gonna say the reason why my internet's tweaking out in the stream is because the ISP doesn't approve of my relationship with Edgeworth. That's what I was gonna say. And what do you mean by that? That Mr. Phoenix would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all happening according to plan. Even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on. What? What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth? Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. He had this all calculated! Edgy, my goat! I love him so much. She is the next witness. Everything was planned out in advance by that man? Somehow, I think I knew there was no way Miss Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over. Exactly. Oh my gosh, very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. To be continued. Da-na-na-na. Wait, no, that's wrong. What's the one for this one? Let's try. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, that was the actual thing. Goodbye, turnabout, big top. Bloop. I think the first jingle was more catchy. Na 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 na. Wait, I already forgot it. Never mind, it's not iconic. March 22nd, 2:14 p.m. Hi on guard. Dude, I can't believe that Adrian. No way. Not cool and collected Adrian Andrews. She is your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. And stream died? Shoot! Okay, I think we're back. Where's the hot white woman with the whip though? She got shot in the shoulder, like her father. Should we? Should we end for tonight because of janky internet? Nah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the internet dies or not. I will always come back. I will always come back. It's okay. Who cares about janky internet? At least it's not dead forever. If I reconnect, I reconnect. We're so back. We will plow this through on to the end. She is your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. The only person who had easy access to the knife used at the dinner was, well, her. Now we gotta edge worthiness? Yeah, we gotta prove our edge to worthy. So after the ceremony during the break, huh? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. You were sleeping like a log the entire time. She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I love her so much. I love her. I love her. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. See, she could have also easily planted a blood-covered button in your hakama. She can plant any evidence she wants in my clothes. That's okay. Because she was the one that came to wake me up? I love her. I love her. Adrian Andrews is so cute. Then, dude, you're saying it really was her? You're gonna spank him with a bug? It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. Yes, she is a real killer. No, she just framed him. I would, my girl, my wife would never. My wife would never. My wife would never. She was the one who murdered Juan Corridor? No, I believe in her. I believe in her more than you. But why? I thought she was buds with Juan. Nah, she has her own agenda. And I have my own agenda too, and that is to marry her. Her own agenda? What are you talking about? Woman would never do evil things? Yeah, a woman would never do evil things. I love Adrian Andrews. She's my wife. It'll be alright. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today. Get me a verdict like that's refreshing like a spring breeze, okay, Mr. Lawyer Dude? Yeah, it was Edgeworth who told us that, hello. This is your second night at Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. I know I said real endure, but like this is actually getting a bit too much. Like this is actually getting a bit too much. Okay, I'll let you guys decide. Should we keep going even though we have janky internet, or should we, wait for another day? I'll let you guys decide. Are we back? I guess we're back. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide because you guys are the one that have to watch the stream, not me. Do you guys mind the janky internet or not? Give it like 4 more times within 10 minutes. You're okay with whatever everyone else wants? Even if we lag, we can go through. I mean, your call. You know what? Okay. So I think here's what I think, right? Here's what I think. Yeah, here's what I think. There is no way. So this is the last trial of this game. So there is no way that we're going to only get one. Yeah, there is no way we're getting a 1-day trial. That's what I think. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna finish. We're gonna plow through. We're gonna plow through this trial. We're gonna plow through this trial and then stop immediately, right after. Because there is no way this game is ending on a 1-day trial, right? It was Edgeworth. It looks like he's still the one in command of this ship. Don't let your guard down yet. Yeah, we're still going through. We are going through. Never give up, never what? Wait. I messed up that line. I messed up never back down, never what? Never give up! We're back. Adrian Andrews, my baby. Court will now reconvene. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you please. The prosecution calls the witness subpoenaed by this court. Miss Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Mr. Juan Corrida's room. Hi. What is your occupation? My wife. Call me Amiko's wife. I am the manager and the defendant of this case, Mr. Matt on guard. Hold on. Sorry, I have to. No, I have to resist. I'm loyal to Edgeworth. Before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request. Yes, sure. What is it? I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing. They would love to find out more about my relationship with the victim. After all, it was the topic of a certain weekly magazine recently. Hey, Mako, what would I do if someone hurt Adrian's feelings? Kill them. No. Actually, what I would do, I would let it play out for a bit, and then I wouldn't hurt the person who hurt. I wouldn't harm the person who hurt Adrian's feelings because Adrian wouldn't want that. But I would make her. I would comfort her. You know, I would bring her aside and hug her and say, hey, it's okay, that's not true. Everything will be okay. And then I'll make her dependent on me. No, I have no idea what you mean. I've never even heard of Gossip Land. If the judge was ever a prosecution witness, he'd do all my work for me. Anyway, I was wondering if you could please tell us about your relation to the victim. Yo, it's Samus. Yeah, I love her. Yes, I was seeing Mr. Corrida. I was also aware of the rivalry that existed between Matt and Juan. But this was a private matter between Juan and myself. So it was a fry and bait matter. Or was it bait and fry? Reminds me of fishing. But I didn't kill him. No one is accusing you of that. I think there's someone who would beg to differ. I think we all understand your relationship with the victim now, Miss Andrews. You will kill, you will destroy the world? No way, Sakujo reference! Zero Suit Samus? She's better than Samus. I love her too much. She has glasses. And that's amazing. Well done. Witness, please testify to the court about what happened when you discovered the murder that had taken place. Can't stop, won't stop. I love her too much. When I found the body, she's about to find my body. On her. My arms wrapped around her. It was time for the show to start, so I went to get Matt from his room. After that, I went to Juan's room. And there was his dead body. I was in shock. What I saw was, naturally, the exact same scene as in the crime photo. I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice. Wait, what? You poured yourself a glass of juice? Yes. Sadly, I didn't remember not to touch things at the scene of a crime. And I disturbed the crime scene by moving this one thing. And that is when the fingerprints on the wine glass were made, Your Honor. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Phoenix. She has one cool and collected customer, and she has the brains to match. Yes, I know. In order to catch a person like her, you have to avoid head-on confrontations. You should disrupt her pacing. Disrupt her pacing? She's the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things inconsistent with her thinking, so you have to attack when she least expects it. The instant you let up on her offense is the instant this trial is over. Understand? I don't want to pressure her. I love her. I love her too much. And what was Mr. On Guard doing at the time? He was taking a nap. Wow, look at her, she's so cute. She's so cute. He was worn out from his many performances of the Nickel Samurai during the ceremony. Mr. On Guard did say he was taking a nap. Then I guess you could say it could not have been taken out of his room, yes? Excuse me? It? What are you? The costume! You support women's rights and wrongs? Me too! I love a woman's rights, and I also support a woman's wrongs. Especially if her name is Adrian Andrews. Right. I thought years of school would have taught you how to construct a sentence. you can't make a sensible sense of the subject, then I'll make one for you. Watch. Did you, Miss Andrews, remove Mr. On Guard's knife from his room? No. Subject, verb, object, right? Did you skip basic grammar? What this may continue. Oh my gosh, I love Edward and Adrian. School of Edge? Yeah, School of Edge, get Phoenix! And why did you do that? As a friendly gesture, Juan wants to make an appearance with the other heroes. So the show was supposed to be a show of friendship, huh? Is that the only reason? I beg your pardon? What are you implying? You had a certain goal in mind when you started to get close to him, correct? So perhaps you had a more personal matter to discuss with the victim? Sorry, but I didn't have any such intentions in mind at that time. I can't get her to talk with a strong piece of evidence, I guess. May we continue now? Witness, what did you see when you got to his room? Why is Edgeworth actually so edgy? I don't care! I love him! I'll prove my worth to his edge! And there was his dead body! I was in shock. You were in shock? What? Was I not supposed to be? Miss Andrews is a very calculating person. Despite how close they were, I doubt she had romantic feelings for Mr. Corrido. Anyone randomly stumbling upon a dead body would be in shock. And you can't seriously expect a young beauty— Leave! Go away! She's like, you don't get to call her a young beauty! You're not even attracted to her anyway! The only person you'd be calling a young beauty is right! I am the only one calling her a young beauty! Okay? I see. This is the photo you're referring to, correct? Yes, the one with the knife lodged in his chest. And the guitar case was like this too? Yes, it was open and empty, of course. And then, what did you do next, witness? Why would you pour yourself a glass of juice? Juice? Yes, there was a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself. But you didn't drink any of it, did you? Huh? There were no lip marks left on this wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it. I wasn't feeling terribly great, so I set the glass down, without drinking it. Miss Andrews, I would like to confirm with you one more time. When you discovered the dead body of Juan Corrida, you were in great shock. And that's when you poured yourself the glass of juice, correct? And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time. Your mind was a complete blank? I didn't think that was possible for you. Aren't you rude today? Yeah, Phoenix, aren't you rude today? I was so dazed that I made one careless mistake. That one thing. Yeah, Phoenix! Yeah, why are you pressuring my wife like that? Leave her alone. Never mind. It's no big deal. What was she starting to say just now? I'm sorry. Please talk. Miss Andrews! I'm convinced that, as you said, you made a mistake at the scene of the crime. What I really want to know is what this mistake was. Actually, so would I. I'm sorry, it's kind of embarrassing. When I set the glass down on the dresser, I accidentally knocked the flower vase over. Oh my god, that's her full fit! That's her full fit! Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so cute. But the flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime photo? Oh my gosh. This mess of glass shards? It was originally on top of the dresser. But when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case. Why did you withhold such an important piece of information? I'm sorry. I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, people would simply assume the vase was just from another part of the mess. Mako not getting flustered over a character challenge? You don't get it! She's so pretty! She's so pretty! It looks like yet another fact has come to light here. Please add this and anything else you have to reveal to your testimony. I'm sorry, but I have nothing more to add, and I didn't touch anything else. You didn't touch anything else? I was the one who knocked the flower vase over where it fell onto the guitar case. Huh. That checks out, I guess. But Okay, hold on. Let's press this. Let's press this. You two want to get bullied by a woman? I'm right here. I'm right here. I can do that for you for free. I'm right here, Foob. I'm right here. He hit me up. Hit right. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. What kind of flower vase was it? It was a glass vase, and it was fairly big and heavy. Hear you out? Leave. Go away. She's mine. I thought I would try to take Juan's pulse, so I got set the glass that I was holding down on the dresser. And that's when my elbow accidentally hit the vase. That's odd. I thought she was always in total control of herself. That's what she would like people to think. Always be mindful of the gap between your perception and reality. It doesn't sound like there's any glaring contradictions in your testimony just now. I warned you earlier that she would not crack so easily. The only way to make her is to keep on the offensive and not let up. The only way you're going to catch her is some very strong, decisive evidence. I have to find something. I just have to. For my sake. Okay. Something strong and decisive. I'm not a woman, I'm a child. I'm not a child! I'm not a child! I'm not a child. I'm not... What do you mean I'm not a woman, I'm a child? I am not a child! I am legal enough to earn money from YouTube, okay? I'm not a child. I am a mature adult woman, okay? After that, you went to Juan's room. You were the one who knocked the flower vase over where it fell onto the guitar case. We've gotta... We've absolutely gotta, press this part. You were the one who knocked the flower vase over where it fell onto the guitar case. But... it was open. Hold on, let's save first. Let me save first. Let me save first. She did hide in the guitar case? She did hide in the guitar case. She did hide in the guitar case. But yeah, you can see in the crime scene. You can see in the crime scene. It was open. Yeah. But it says there's only water on the top of the lid. Hourglass figure? She does as she deserves. It's probably this then, right? It is probably this. There is some water, but only on the top of the lid. But in this crime scene photo, the case was open. So there we go. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. You testified that you knocked the flower vase over. Is this correct? Yes. And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case? Is there some problem with what I said? It's not some problem. It's a major problem. The case is open for interpretation. I took a hint, it doesn't count? What? What do you mean it took a hint, it doesn't count? No, you don't count. It's true that the top of the guitar case was filled with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Miss Andrews, you testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not the outside. Yeah! That's very true. Furthermore, there is one other strange thing about this guitar case. And what is that? Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. The remains of the vase are scattered on the floor. And what is wrong with open when the vase fell? The glass jar should be inside, not outside. Cook, Phoenix, my God! I love her. It's okay. I forgive you, Adrian. I love you. Oh.これじゃまだ足りないよ。また大きなアサリで
顔と切り取るのさ全知全像の言葉をほら聞かせてよ僕いないよもういないよ Why not I don't know じゃん僕いないよ僕いないよただ常がけて胸が場所だけで胸がないんだよななななななななななななバナバナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナじゃん僕いないよ僕いないよ引き剥がされていた靴の踏み絵とほら細胞も
Oh wait, are we back? Hi. Wait, are we back? Hi. Hi. Hello. Are we back? Hello. I think we're back. Okay, we're back. Hello. Oh. What is your point, right? That the case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over? Is that all? No! Think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase... I home when I'm alone? No, I don't. Why are they singing Tokyo Teddy Bear? I wasn't. You guys are... I keep saying you guys are schizophrenic. You guys don't believe me. I did not improv karaoke. I did not sing Tokyo Teddy Bear. You guys are hearing things. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else. Yes, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch a guitar case. But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. It has no bearing on this case at all. Unless... That may very well be. However... Yeah, the guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case, doesn't it? It seems that there is no deeper meaning to the guitar case. Clipping in progress? What do you mean clipping in progress? I didn't do anything! Well, Mr. Wright, do you think we need to hear more details on the guitar case? Yes! Testify! The empty guitar... Darkest night, I'll confront you here. Da, 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 da. The empty guitar case. I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle. I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this. But it is you. I can't believe I'm doing this either. Alright, I'll follow along. For now. Miss Andrews, please testify to the court about the guitar case. How did I get testify from that? Because they said the word testify! Yes, Your Honor. What if instead of Archaea, it was called Askea? And instead of, I suppose, and instead of, Phoenix and Edgeworth, it was Hikari and Tairitsu. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked the vase over. It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all. As for why I opened the case, even I don't know. Oh, she's playing dumb! She's playing clueless! She's acting, she's capping. It looks like this really wasn't a very important point. This wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting. You find right comforting? You homosexual! Anyway, I'll just go ahead and start the cross-examination. Oh, using anyway to change the topic. A convenient escape for a weak man. What are you saying about what right? Are you saying he's weak? Are you saying he's submissive even? A defense lawyer singing karaoke in court? Times have changed, huh? Hey, you know, you gotta make... you gotta do it for the TikTok. I don't remember too clear because I was a bit dazed. During your testimony just now, did you remember those events clearly in your mind? Well, you see... Are you sure you're the one who opened the guitar case? She's waiting for someone to tell her if she should answer or not. Sounds like her dependent side is taking over. Well, Miss Andrews? Yes, it was me. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case. Edging to right your wrongs? Fire line! So, you opened the guitar case then? Yes, well, maybe. Why did you open the guitar case? Huh? Mr. Corrida's dead body was right there in front of you, wasn't it? I would think that the first thing you would do is call for help, not open a guitar case. As the witness has said multiple times when she found the dead body. Submissive AA? Submissive AA! She was dazed. Dazed? Kagero Pro. Maybe I was curious to know if the bright red guitar was alright or not. I thought maybe the criminal took it. Why would she care about the bright red guitar? But getting back on topic. It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all. Was it really empty? I was just wondering if maybe when you opened the case, the guitar was still inside. We found the guitar at the studio! How long have you been a lawyer, Mr. Wright? 1 year. Have a little professionalism. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. These trials would be over in half the time if you would just pay attention. Yes, pay more attention. Stop dogging on my man. He's trying to save you and no, he's not trying to save Adrian. He's trying to save the worst person here. Junpei JJK. Is my internet tweaking again?
実際はねの天気づかないふり絶対的傷の真珠そうやって減ってがち傷の切り売りもろくはの道中大そんなあなたの進めを避けるそんなあなたにおすすめ先をここにとやがて完備もらわないすぐAre we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Hello, 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 hello. As for why I opened the case, even I don't know. She lied? No, we are not singing the national anthem of China, okay? We are not singing the national anthem of China. Was that because you were shocked and dazed at discovering the victim's body? Yes, that's probably it. I'm not going to get anywhere if I continue pressing her like this. The only way to make her talk is with evidence. I guess I should give it a try. Come on, Phoenix. We can't afford to let up on her now. I wasn't planning on letting up, but she's at her weakest now, so this is our chance. Yeah, if we had a weapon to hit her. Hey! No, you will not hit. You will not hit my wife, Adrian Andrews. Leave her alone. I'm sure a weapon is hiding somewhere in the court record, waiting to be found. Bet. It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all. Oh! You hope I get copyrighted by Satsuki? I hope Satsuki copyrights you! Okay. We found it. Your request for the next interruption is the Cowboy Bebop intro? I don't watch Cowboy Bebop. Okay, yeah. It only bears Karita's fingerprints. It doesn't bear Andrew's. 3, 2, 1, go! So easy. There's no way you were the one who opened the guitar case. Why would you say that? It's elementary. My dear Watson. Okay. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix. It's elementary, is it? Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim. Oh! She's so cute. Look at her fit. Look at her fit again. What is it, Miss Andrews? Shouldn't assume that I must have left prints just because I touched the case. What do you mean? What if I were to tell you that I was wearing gloves at the time? Oh, so you admit that you wore the nickel samurai costume? Gloves? But why would you wear gloves at the time? It was the night of the award ceremony. So of course I dressed up for the occasion. Yes, now I remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, it seems the witness was wearing gloves at the scene of the crime. That's strange! That's strange! You were wearing gloves? Isn't that a little strange? Why is that strange? Do you have anything that would prove I was not wearing gloves at the time?
What do I? Do I have anything to prove that she wasn't wearing gloves at the time? Were you wearing gloves at the time? Wait, no, you don't think so? Yes, we do have evidence to prove it? Huh. Oh, and bingo. Boop. By the wear bare shoulders though? Yes, I love her so much. Oh, I have your proof right here. Wait, why did I say it in that accent? I have your proof right here. This wine glass. The wine glass? You left your fingerprints very clearly on this wine glass. Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, wouldn't you think it was just a little strange? Hi, Texan Cole. I'm not Texan! Wait. I'm not Texan. I'm not British. So these are some very brave assumptions you guys are making of me. I would not live in Texas, and I would not live in Britain either. Like, you guys are making a lot of assumptions about my country today. That you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case? Oh! I want to make her make that noise. Order! Who fits the fit better? AA or KM? Obviously, KM! You know, I'll even draw myself wearing Adrian's fit just to prove it. Looks like you hit the nail on the head this time. May, yes! I'm not even gonna deny it this time! What do you mean? I believe the guitar case plays a very important role here. But it's just an empty case. I wonder if it really was empty though. But the bright red guitar was at the studio! There must have been something else in the case! Phoenix, drop all of your presumptions. What was in the guitar case was not the bright red guitar. You don't mean it was a bright white guitar? Wait, that's not correct. Phoenix, you're such a dork. You're such a nerd. I'm not Australian either, mate! I did it on purpose, by the way. I did it on purpose, by the way. Who's KM? Momiya Keiko. Australia makes sense for the internet outages. No. I promise you, I have incredibly good internet that's better than Australian quality. I admit it would be natural for someone to do that. So the witness was not wearing gloves despite the fact that on the case... not that man. Oh wait, no, maybe okay, no, we're back. Her Wi-Fi was upside down in Australia. I'm not an Aussie. Anyway, we're back. I am sure that this guitar case has some relation to the murder. How's Canberra, mate? I'm not in Canberra, mate. If you are so sure, what? If you're so sure, right? Then I'm sure you can somehow substantiate your outrageous claim, correct? Please, enlighten us as to why that guitar case has anything at all to do with this murder. Can you do that, Mr. Wright? Well, let's suppose for a second that the bright red guitar was not the only thing that could have been in the case. The bright red guitar not being the only thing? You think we broke Mako? Yeah, you guys. Yeah. That's I'm just gonna keep going. What? So, you intend to push your theory that the case was not empty? Is that it, right? Tommy gun in the case? Yeah, there was a whole AK in the case. There was a whole Beretta. Tags might no tags. No, there are no tags. I wouldn't say something I didn't intend to prove. Deflate that head of yours. You haven't proven anything yet. Now then, let's have it. What was inside this case at the time of the murder? Obviously, the wine glass. What was inside this case at the time of the murder? The Steel Samurai? No, not the Steel Samurai, sorry, the Nickel Samurai? Please say Rise Up Lights? Rise Up Lights. Anyway, it's gotta be the Nickel Samurai fit, right? It's gotta be the Nickel Samurai fit, right? You were in the case, sorry? This is all your fault, obviously. It's all your fault, Ryu. Wait. Yeah, so it's gotta be the Nickel Samurai fit. See, she said razor blades in an Australian accent. I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I am going to beat you half to death, okay? Anyway, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. What is she cooking? What? It's gotta be the outfit. It's gotta be the fit. Picture taken in the hallway right after the murder. It's gotta be the fit. We have nothing else that could explain it. I'm cooking Australian dishes. I'm not Aussie. I'm not Aussie. This is a photograph. Yes, but what is important is what is in that picture, Your Honor. In this picture? It doesn't take a genius to see what I mean. What I am proposing is... inside the guitar case was a Nickel Samurai! What an Australian thing to say. What is that? I'm not Australian. I am not Australian. Why did we are trying to solve a murder here? Why are you guys focusing on whether I'm Australian or not? That's the wrong. You guys should be focusing on who the murderer is, not whether I'm Australian. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Right, are you saying that the witness opened the guitar case to take out a costume? What insane point would there be to doing something like that? No, we're solving the real case? The Australian turnabout? No, I'm not Australian. I'm not. We are not going back to court. We are not going back to court. I am not Australian. I'm not Australian. I have proof that I'm not Australian. I know how to speak Chinese. It's very important to the case. We need to confirm it. No, it's not important. It's not important to the case. What does me have? What does me being Australian have to do with the murder of Juan Corrida, the German ninja? What is going on? I'm not beating. I'm not what allegations. I'm not Australian. I'm not Australian. Plenty of people can speak Chinese. Speaking of Chinese doesn't mean anything. What? SEA contains Australian server. Not Aussie. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? We're back. I'm not Aussie. I am not an Australian. I'm not an Australian. I'm not an Australian. No, I'm not. As judge, you completely. What is going on? What are you guys doing? This is the wrong case you're focusing on. I'm not Australian. I'm not. After all, you couldn't let anyone see you leave, could you, Miss Andrews? I refuse to accept your theory. Wait, hold on. I panicked too much. I'm dizzy. I'm gonna faint. I'm not Australian. I'm not Aussie. Your fellow countrymen, I do not associate me with you, filthy you filthy Aussie. I'm not. I'm really not. I am really not. Just outside the door was an investigative photographer who was starting for a big scoop. And in the end, she managed to get this shot, correct? You mean this photo? Mako's having a breakdown on the witness stand. We're getting closer to the truth. No! I'm not Australian! Only I'm British. I'm not British. I'm not British or Australian. Okay. Every time she utters the word Australian, the stream dies. No. Oh my god! Oh my god! It actually did. I hate all of you. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, we're back. Mako, would I like to know a game that would be very fitting for my Australian? I'm not Australian. What did you say? I am not playing that. What the hell did you send me? I am not showing that on stream. When the next power outage occurs in your neighborhood, you'll know it's because of me. It wouldn't be because of me, because even though I have ties to the government, even though I run a secret organization that runs that is responsible for the internet of the entire world, it's not my fault. Anyway, order. It looks like we've wandered into quite another mess again, haven't we? Nice job, Phoenix. Well, you know my strategy. Speak first, think later. So the real murder was hiding inside of a costume. Mako say Mako if I hate you. I hate you. Wait 1 second, Your Honor. What is going on? I'm not Aussie. We're getting incredibly off topic. We are not doing this. We're not doing this. We are not doing another court stream about whether I'm Australian or not. Okay? No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Caught? No, I'm not Australian. I'm not Australian. Stop it. The Nickel Samurai's costume would have been Mr. Met on guards. Why would something off the defendant be in the victim's room and inside the guitar case of all places? London and Canberra, of course I saw this message. You'll bring on your first with this course, you can't say, but no course has nothing to do with this. That is a little baffling. Mr. Wright, the court would like to hear your thoughts. What was this Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case? It was a spare costume. Because on guard was taking a nap. Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy. It's been a while since I saw my yandere eyes. Yeah, you guys don't deserve it. It was a spare costume. Mr. On guard did not take his costume off during the break period. In that case, the costume we were talking about was a spare one. What? Then, are you saying that on the night of the murder, there were 2 Nickel Samurai costumes at the Hitwater Hotel? Yes, there was. Hold on. Wait, hold on, for real. Oh my gosh. I'm actually dizzy. Hold on, I'm gonna go get water. I'm gonna go for a water break. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay. Water bridge. Boom. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that was a good time. That was a good time for an internet break because oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Oh, oh my gosh, yeah, hold on. You guys accuse me of just being Australian so hard. I actually got a bit dizzy. Oh my gosh, okay, we're back. There were 2 nickel samurai costumes at the Gatewater Hotel. No way! Oh my gosh, okay, we're back. Yes, that is what I am saying. And how do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But oh my gosh. It would mean that the victim himself had brought the spirit to the ceremony on purpose. No, she's disconnected again? No, we're back. Oh my gosh. But why? The victim, Mr. Kurita, was a Jamin ninja. Why would he secretly bring the nickel samurai spirit costume with him? I tried so hard to fight back. I swear, I'm not Australian. I swear, I'm not an Australian or British. I am a proud Chinese woman. 起来，不要做那个人们，把我们的血肉织成我们新的长城。中国你是倒流这卫生的时候，每个人被迫的发出最后的吼声。起来，And therein lies the sticking point. What are you mumbling to yourself about now? Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of inner monologue? Huh? No, I just... Mr. Wright, please explain yourself. Changing up your cheeks? Excuse me? Go away! Proud Hong Kongese, yes! 大家好，我叫Kobe Miko，我知道好多廣東話。我係香港人。I clearly picked this up while playing CS for 7 years on Chinese servers. No! I don't! I've never played CS! I only played CS for like 5 months, okay? Proud HK SAR, yeah! Phoenix, are you sure you can explain this one? Think carefully before you answer. And then answer with gusto. I believe in you. Alright, this is what I think. Hold on, let me save. Oh my gosh, goodbye turnabout Big Tough. Oh my gosh. The reason the victim brought the nickel samurai spirit costume to the hotel was... The reason the victim brought the nickel samurai spirit costume to the hotel was... You can disprove that? Okay, disprove it then. Oh! This maybe? No, wait, maybe not this, wait. No, it's probably this, maybe it's this one? Maybe it's this one. What is this? On the night of the murder, after the stage show, the Nickel Samurai was going to hold a special press conference. A press conference? Yes, the Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something at this conference. I heard about this as well. To disprove Aussie best... Stop! I'm not Australian! I'm really not Australian! Stop it! Stop calling me Australian! I'm not! What is an Aussie best? For no one to not making something up right. But what struck me as strange was that Mr. Encore himself said he had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night. But how can that be? The way I see it, that can only mean one thing. The conference was set up by none other than the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida himself. Mako, this would be easier if I just admit it, but I'm not! I'm really not! I'm being framed. You know, like how Adrian Andrews is framing Matt on guard. This is the same thing here. Someone in
yeah.剥がれ落ちた目がつっぴのに盛る耳ここでもやっちゃうなよ嘘よ耳たくにないたったもうできない
Said, oh, okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's not bring up Down Under anymore because I think ISP is watching me. I don't think that I think the government, I think the Australia, I think something is watching me, and Down Under is an NG word. It's gotta be that. He was going to dress up as a nickel samurai and hold a conference? But why would the victim do such a thing? That's something I don't quite know yet, however. What I'm concerned with right now is what he intended to reveal at that conference. That nickel samurai is going to confess something. And by confess, I'd wager he was going to reveal something about himself. Which means that Juan Corrida, posing as a nickel samurai, was going to speak about Matt on guard. Yes, I guess that is what it would mean. But if that's the case, that's not a confession. That's public disclosure. Nerd emoji! Huh. Miss Andrews? I can see why you are pros of what you do. Pardon me? Yes, just as you say, the press conference was set up by Juan. No way! Really? Miss Andrews, please offer us an explanation for this. I was the one he asked to help set it up. And the person who prepared the second costume for him, that was also me. You? Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost a Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. He was going to ruin him, huh? It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. What? Oh, wait, what is this? What is the celeb drama? Hello? And do you know what the secret of Mr. On Guards is, Miss Andrews? That's something only Juan knew. I don't know what it is. Ah, I see. I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone, but that's to be expected. I've been trying to protect Matt, after all. Protect Mr. On Guard? And yet again, another strange bit of truth comes to light, it seems. Miss Andrews, if you could, please tell us the truth about your behavior. Yes, Your Honor. I understand. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it's a secret. It's not a secret if you know. Yeah, exactly. But however, Adrian Andrews is full of them secrets. She's a secretive woman, and I like that in a woman. From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. Matt had to kill Juan no matter what. And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course, the button and the knife. But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt that I had to protect him. Excuse me? Protect him? Wait, let's read that again. Sorry, wait, I'm like actually a bit out of it. Oh my gosh. All the, down under accusations actually got me a little dazed, got me a little funky on a Wednesday night. Huh. This does account for everything. Well, I am the logical type. We're finally seeing our true self. She is more nervous than a scared rabbit. If the defense can find no fault with this testimony, I am ready to make a ruling. Please keep that in mind as you cross-examine, Mr. Wright. Looks like somehow everything has swung to the opposite end of the scale again. That just means I have to put my weight into this and turn her logic upside down. Protecting Matt. Would you say that was your intuition speaking to you? Don't confuse my methods of reasoning with your own. If you want to prove that someone did something, you need 3 things. 3 things?
A motive, an opportunity to commit the crime, and finally, decisive evidence. And if you think these 3 things through, the answer becomes quite clear. You should have already known that, Phoenix. They didn't teach us to add the stuff in school, at least not from what I remember. What do you mean? You went to law school! You would have remembered that. May I continue now? Came from the press conference? Yes. Do you know why Juan chose that event and that hotel for the conference? Because that was when he could cause the most damage to the public's beloved Matt on guard. School sucks? Yeah, school is for nerds! It's for people who want to have... Incredible. Incredible. たったたを大丈夫なもっと騒ぎくなってての少々わわわだななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななななI don't think that くだらないバチェンがビビるとき私ばかりで最悪そうじゃん本当にあなたも絶対失敗するのビビってるとき過去なしの厳しめな条件じゃちょっとこんな時どんなどうすればいい教えてほしいもうちょっと愛してるだとかそんな言葉で壊れてみたい知りたいなはど And you knew of this plan, didn't you, Miss Andrews? Yes, because I was the one who set up the conference and prepared the costume. Thanks for the karaoke! But I'm sure Mr. On Guard himself didn't know anything about the press conference. Can you show me any proof that he didn't know about the press conference? Anyway, the important thing here is that this information was not in your testimony. Yes, I agree. Miss Andrews, please correct your testimony, if you please. Grasping at straws now, are you, Mr. Wright? I know what his motive was, but I don't have any way to prove I'm right. I see. Has Mr. On Guard done something to hurt or betray you personally? Why do you ask? You were the one who helped Mr. Corredo with his press conference. And that event was supposed to bring down Mr. On Guard, yet you still helped out. Iやなんでもない言いたいこと言えたことないやめ止められないのそらしちゃってまた自己嫌悪知りたいなほど残念な年が起こっちゃってイライラが鐘が鳴って羽になって Oh, there it is. Hello! Scuff stream, baby. Scuff stream, baby! Okay. Okay, so I think you'll stay 30 seconds behind. It works. Crying. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, after we hit the next checkpoint, we're gonna stop for real. The person on trial right now is Mr. On Guard, right? What the witness was thinking, helping the victim with his plan, is none of our concern. In any case, this means that the defendant had a motive to kill. Why do I keep doing this to myself? And it... But didn't you testify earlier that Mr. On Guard was taking a nap in his room? Are you telling me now that that too was a lie so you could cover Mr. On Guard? I'm not telling you anything of the sort. When I went to get him for the show, he honestly was sleeping. However, as to whether he was sleeping the entire time, that I cannot say. I was too busy setting up for the stage that time. I keep trying, but I can find no flaws with what Miss Andrews has said. I can't say the same for some people here in this courtroom, however. The judge is glaring straight at me. He's glaring at you, smart guy. My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course. You can hardly call the knife decisive evidence. The fingerprints on the knife could very well be clever camouflage. Then, what about the button? The button? It's clear from the crime scene that the victim and his murderer fought. And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. You're talking about this button, correct? That button was found in the pleats of Matt Hakama, right? I would think that it makes it very decisive evidence. We're back to square one, what the hell? Looks like you were outfoxed again, Mr. Wright. Anyway, the knife doesn't prove a thing. Please fix your testimony. I can't stand the sight of a man who can't gracefully accept his defeat. Thank goodness Mia can still look at me. With an icy stare, yes. Miss Andrews, for Mr. Wright's sake, please add this information to your testimony. Okay, we're pressing everything. And how do you know that? When the ends of the buttons on the when the ends of the threads on the button and the costume were matched up, they were found to fit together perfectly, or so I heard. The judge is staring at Mayo? The judge would never stare at me! The judge would look at me with kindness and love and he would dote on me and say I'm perfect. He's one of my viewers, you know? Yeah, don't you guys know? He's like a lurker. He doesn't really talk and chat much, but you know, the judge watches me. He's a very proud Usagi, you know, like you guys. My voice cracked again. Whoops. Wait, did you guys hear that? Oh god, you guys heard that. Anyway, okay. So my internet is actually geeking out now, I think. So I think after we finish this cross-examination, I'm just gonna like save and we'll continue next time. Don't look at me like that, just because I'm prepared and you're not. Ugh. And I thought I had her this time for sure. If there's anything to trip her up on, it has to be here. But where and what? But what you really did was stab the guy in the back, didn't you? You definitely didn't hear anything? Definitely not? Good. Yeah, you guys didn't hear anything. And at the worst possible time. Objection! Who's to say she really stabbed the guy in the back, as you put it? This witness could have disclosed things about Mr. On Guard at any time. Why then would she wait until there was a large audience before doing so? It's the same reason why Mr. Kurita planned such an elaborate conference. Miss Andrews wanted to cause Mr. On Guard as much damage as she possibly could. This witness bears ill will towards the defendant. Wait, does she? Why would she? Wouldn't she have more ill will towards Juan Kurita? Because of, you know, her dependency on her ex-girlfriend? This isn't the Phoenix Wright Wax Philosophical Power Hour? That's a hard name though. That's good. And please stop slandering the witness. As I expected, Miss Andrews' testimony seems pretty solid. Really? Because to me, it sounded a little wishy-washy. Wishy-washy? You should know this by now. But you'll need strong, decisive evidence to make her talk. Got it, Chief. I'm going to pin you down this time, Miss Andrews! Oh my gosh! Yeah! I'm going to pin Miss Andrews down! She mad he didn't give her the deactive? Excuse me? What does that mean? Okay. That button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt. Okay, let's take a look at this again. That button was torn off during his fight with Matt. Oh! Yes, yeah. Okay. If it couldn't have been torn off because there was blood on it. It couldn't have been torn off. Because there's blood on it. Yeah. Okay. And boom. Your Honor. Wait, what? Huh? Shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wait. Let's save. That's not good. What? It's not the button? It's not the button. What? It's not the button? Okay, wait, hold on. Strangled with a scarf and then stabbed with a knife. Okay, wait.
And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. Wait, it's not the button? What? Then what is it? From the moment, you know what his motive was, but didn't have any. Hold on, let me press this again. Let me press this again. And how do you know that? When the ends of the threads on the button and the caution were matched up, they were found to fit together perfectly. Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here, but what? That button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt. It's not the button? Wait, no, it's gotta be the button. Huh? The button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt. Yeah, what is it? This is tricky. What do I do here? Yeah, what do you do here? Cause, the button was torn off of Juan during it's really not the button? It's gotta be it's gotta be. Obviously my badge. It's obviously my badge. It's obviously my badge. Okay, hold on, let's take a look at the outfit again. Ah, shoot. Don't check costumes and photos. That button was... Badge for sure? Yeah, it's a badge for sure. It's always a badge. Okay, wait, hold on. That button was torn off during his fight. Could it? It's gotta be something here, but what? Or maybe it's throwing me off. No, it couldn't be. It was not. The button was torn up. Where did the blood come from then? That button was torn off of Juan during... Hold on, wait. Hold on, okay, let's read it all again. From the moment I saw the crime scene, you had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. I know what his motive was, but hold on, I want to press this again. Okay, yeah, so this is supposed to talk about how, Adrian... Oh, okay, yeah. What could it be? The button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt. Hold on, I'm gonna press this again. And how do you know that? Or so you heard. Ba. You'd say keep pressing? Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's keep pressing again. What would you say? That's your intuition? Okay, not that one. You don't know what his motive was. You already pressed that. He didn't have an alibi. You can't. Okay. That button was torn off during his. On ends of the threads, they were found to fit together perfectly. But why would they have it? Okay. If there's anything to. If there's anything to trip her up on, then it's gotta be here. Let's press this again. Hi, Plat, konnichiwa. Or what you really did was stab the guy in the back, didn't you? Why would she wait? Because she wanted to ruin On Guard's reputation. Wait, could it be the photo because the knife is on in him already, implying that after the fight it was taken off? Like a semantic thing that he's dead already? Maybe. It sounded a little wishy-washy. I need strong evidence to prove it. The button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt. Could it be the photo because the knife is in him already, implying it's after the fight it was taken off? Like a semantic thing that he's dead already? Is that strong enough? I don't think that's strong enough. That doesn't really prove any. How was my day? It was good. Thank you for asking. Hope your day was good too. Anyway, what directly correlates here? Is there anything that directly correlates here? That button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt. Check the reason for death again? Strangled with a scarf and then stabbed with a knife. What is the reason he died first? Yeah, it was strangled. Why would that button be torn off if he did get strangled? I mean, does it matter? I don't think it matters too much. Shoot. What is it? It's not the button. Yeah, it's not the button. We already tried that. That button was torn off. Oh, this is tricky. This is hard. This a bit too hard. An article, not an article. But I don't. If it's not the button, then I don't see anything else. That button was torn off during his. Hold on, let me look through the profiles again. I miss Maya. Anyway, okay, it's not people. It's definitely not people. What could this one be then? What could this one be? It's gotta. We only have two. Cases. We only have like one chance. That button was torn off during. Press this again. I'm gonna see this again. And how do you know that? When the ends of the threads of the button and the costume were matched up, they were found to fit together perfectly. Or so I heard. Torn off during would mean. Oh shoot! Did it die again? Almost done. Maybe it's an autopsy, but you can't remember? Maybe it's autopsy. Hold on. Give me a bit. Internet, come back! Think he's dead already? So fight is over? Maybe. I mean, we did save. You've heard that before too. But why would Miss Andrews know about this case down to such a fine detail? Okay. Something that makes her suspicious, I suppose. Torn off during would mean no blood? Yeah, torn off during would mean no blood. Did I misclick earlier? Torn off. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'll save here. And then let's just try the photo. Because you're right. Being torn off during the fight would mean no blood. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Blood from stabbing, not as much blood when strangling? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go present the photo. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, it's not Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. Hello. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I am going to just present the autopsy report. And then if that's wrong, we're just gonna end it here. Boom. Oh my gosh. What? What? Wait, why did that work? Why did that work? I was not planning for it to work. This is the victim's autopsy report. It clearly states that the cause of death was strangulation by a scarf. That was the answer? Strangulation? The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim had already died. And what does that mean? Let's examine the evidence. This button has the victim's blood on it, which will mean that it was ripped off the costume... when? After the knife was stabbed. This was the same logic we already had. This is the same logic we had after the knife was stabbed into the victim. Exactly, which means it is impossible that this button was torn off during the victim's final struggle, because the victim was strangled to death in that fight. Ah, that's right, Miss Andrews. There is no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. Diagnosed autopsy? It was the autopsy. This button was consciously pulled off of the victim's already dead body. Order, order! What is the meaning? What is the meaning of this, right? So what if the button was torn off the body after the victim had already died? What does that change? Let me ask you one simple question, Edgeworth. Why was the button torn off? What did that serve? We will find out next week. We will find out next week. We're ending it here. We're ending it here. We're ending it here. We're ending it here. Has got a good memory of calling it? Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we'll find out what the button serves next week. I'm putting my own cliffhanger before they checkpoint me. Yeah. Okay. Whew. This stream has been a stream. This stream has been a stream. We'll find out next week. Boop. Okay, okay. Let's end this quickly before stream dies again. Hold on, let me change the calendar. 3. Okay, okay. Cliffhanger because internet's being naughty today. Yep. Let's hope stream will be better next time. Yeah, I'll like fix it before the Friday, which will be Phasmophobia. I hope to see you all there. I'll be with the homies. Unfortunate that the ISP hates me. No, it hates Australia. Good night, everyone. Oyasabe. Bye-bye. Okay, okay, yeah. Let's end it here before the ISP gets me. Australia.